80 years, Hackman Lumber has been the trusted name for home improvement. Building a new deck? Start with the deck experts at Hackman Lumber, ready with the best advice. And if you need help from a pro, they can connect you with trusted local contractors. Hackman Lumber is home to one of the largest inventories of decking materials and accessories in Missouri, and Hackman Lumber will not be undersold on in-stock decking materials guaranteed. Finish off that new deck with endless railing options, balusters, and LED deck lighting to bring your backyard to life. While you're upgrading your outdoor space, check out their selection of grills and grilling accessories. Hackman is also now an authorized steel dealer, and check out their expanded paint department too with custom color matching. Make sure you follow Hackman Lumber on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to catch weekly deals, specials, and project inspiration all season long. More information at hackmanstl.com. Hackman Lumber, St. Peters, Troy, and Pacific, Missouri.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
It's time to pause the music. It's time to end the night. It's time to have some breakfast with the Courtney Show, all right? It's time to get coffee'd up. It's time to wake up right. It's time to get things going with the Courtney Show, all right? We're so glad that you're all here through rain and fog and snow. And thanks to all our sponsors, it's how we make our dough. I guess we should get started. You probably should get started. We might as well get started on the educational, recreational, generational, conversational. Now it's time to start the Courtney Show.
Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. Another gorgeous day, gorgeous evening last night.
Mm-hmm.
I went and bought some flowers. To
plant?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did
you do any planting?
No, because I couldn't find my shovel. And, you
need that.
Yeah, to put the potting soil in and to get rid of all the other stuff. So that they're sitting where they're going to go in. And I have a new shovel and garden kit ordered.
All right. Did you get one of those little kneeling things?
I didn't.
Alex got one of those from her mom. I asked because she got to use it over the weekend. I was like, how was it? Said it was really good.
It was?
Oh.
Didn't use it a ton, but when she did, I think she was happy to have it.
All right.
You can flip it over to sit, right?
Yes.
You realize how your knees start hurting you if you don't go to church consistently, like me, and you go usually for a funeral, sadly, if you're not going every Sunday, when you have to kneel in a Catholic church.
They got some padding there, right?
It's not good.
No?
No, I do and I always used to wonder, why are people like kind of sitting and kneeling? And I'll tell you why, because their knees hurt.
It doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't. And it's just, you don't want to be that person. But I've said my prayers once communion's over, and I feel like I can sit back down. Mm-hmm. That's what you're supposed to do. Pray after you get your communion.
Oh, yeah, you got to
have a moment of...
You got to hit the ground.
Yes.
Some reflection.
Yeah. So I usually do all right, I think that's good. And then sit. So, man, kneeling on the ground, that is a different story.
You need one of those benches.
Nah, I'm not doing that much gardening where I'm kneeling, so I don't have to worry about it. I went and bought flowers. I talked to Guy Phillips yesterday.
What's he doing?
He had a nice weekend. He went to Dallas, Texas for Kim's sister's daughter's wedding. So Kim's niece, Megan, I believe her name is, she was a big lacrosse star. She played for Syracuse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She is a star.
And I think she signed with Syracuse when she was like a sophomore in high school.
That's wild.
I think they do a lot of lacrosse, like lots of schools go to Texas to look for lacrosse players. That's a hotbed of where different recruiters are going.
Yeah, a lot of pros come out of Texas.
pro lacrosse players.
Yeah.
There is going to be a pro flag football team, football league, I heard. They're trying to push it.
Remember because Tom Brady was going to like play or something.
But for women, I heard something about. So I talked to a guy. He just got back from Dallas. He said it was a lovely affair. All the kids were there, and he said he got sick. He's always getting sick from the grandkids. Now,
Yeah.
because their germs.
I said, you're like an infant now. You guys are both sides of the spectrum. The babies are giving the elderly the illnesses.
Yep.
But I had to call him because I needed to confirm. You two are going to be gone at the beginning of June, and your vacations overlap.
Yes.
So it's just me. I mean, Haley, I think, has agreed to come in. I better talk to her about it.
Oh, I have not talked to
I
her.
haven't either. Watch her be on vacation. Then what are we going to do? And if I may have taken off too, but I've got stuff planned for later in the month, so I didn't want to waste my vacation days. So I'm trying to book all these different guests to come in especially while both of you are gone.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So he has confirmed with me that he's going to be in one of those days.
Oh, good.
Sadly, Tim Convey, who would be a great bench player if he's ever in town, he's going to be in France.
Oh, that's right.
So he can only do one day, one measly day.
That's wild.
I'm going to call, I'm going
to need to cover 3.
Yeah, but
But
I would
we're
like
both
it.
gone.
I would like it for somebody extra for each day, and that's a few more than I think may be possible. But he has confirmed one day for sure, and possibly a second day. He's got an appointment in the morning to have coffee with someone. I'm like, move the coffee to 10:30. Coffee's still coffee
Who's the
at
coffee
10:30,
with?
and it's still the appropriate hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give him a gift for doing it if he does do 2 days. One day he doesn't get a gift. 2 days he gets a gift.
You can buy him some jams.
He does like a jam.
He does.
I'll get him his tea.
Yeah.
Whatever that tea he bought. I'm gonna have to find out what that is. But that was his big favorite thing when he came in a while ago. So I had a nice evening. Nick went and played pickleball at night. So that's my night to usually watch all my ABC shows.
Yeah, your bad stuff.
None of them are on.
Because they've all had their season
They're
finales.
done.
Oh.
Yeah. So I went in on, what did I go in on? Oh, From, which is a real scary, creepy show that's been good up until this season. They're just not putting the pieces together, and it's starting to tick me off. Mm-hmm. It's like they're adding more things and more questions, and they haven't answered enough
You're like,
questions.
let's wrap up a couple of these things.
Yeah, and it is creepy, and you both, well, I know Afton would hate it. You may not hate it, but I don't know. So that's what I did. Oh, and I also watched Margot's Got Money Troubles. I watched another episode or two of that.
Who's Margot?
Margot is Elle Fanning.
I like her.
She is incredible. And Ron Swanson's in it, Nick Offerman, and Michelle Pfeiffer's in it.
Yes, that's right.
And it's based on a book. It was a bestseller. It's funny. It's a light, entertaining show. I've only watched a few episodes. So tell me about your afternoons and evenings.
We didn't have to go anywhere last night, which was weird. Amelia ended up staying home from school yesterday. She was not feeling well. And so she missed volleyball practice last night. And that was like the only thing we had to do. So made dinner. And then Alex started watching that Martin Short documentary, which is on Netflix. That just came out. And so I watched a bunch of that. And that was really good.
Yeah, it looks
It
good.
is.
I watched a big piece on it on Sunday with CBS Sunday Morning.
Yeah. He's
Gosh,
funny.
and what a tragic life he's had
I know.
from the beginning.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, both of his parents died when he
His
was.
mom died when he was real young. And
Then his dad died.
Oh.
shortly after that, yeah. And his brother died.
And did he have a wife that died too?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh,
And then his daughter.
Recently.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
But he just keeps going, and he's like, everybody just loves him.
He's
All
just
these
full of
celebrities,
joy.
they just love hanging around him. So yeah, I found that to be very good. And then the big excitement in the house, unfortunately, occurred while I was asleep. When I woke up, Alex was like, "We had a snake in the tree." I was like, "What? What do you mean?" And I'm like, "Is this a euphemism for something?" It's like, no, there was a big black snake in the little redbud tree that's in front of the house, like right next to the house. And so it was like us going up the tree, and they were watching it, and then it tried to like get onto the roof of the house,
No.
I think he got a little bit out there and then decided, no, I don't really want to be on the roof. And then went back, I guess it went back down the tree.
That's
So,
gone.
have you ever seen a snake go up a tree?
No.
I haven't.
It's unnerving.
Yeah,
like-
I bet.
First of all, you didn't maybe realize that they could go up trees. But then when you see it, you're like, oh.
It
Yeah,
just
like,
felt
why
like
is
it's
it up
on you.
there?
It's just like, I didn't know they could be up there. And that's a big one.
Yeah, that's
I
you.
missed
You're
that.
living in their area.
It's true.
You're
Hey,
in the woods.
If he's out to get the moles in my yard, way to go. Go, snake, go. But if he's just hanging around to scare us, then get out of here.
he
Move
doesn't
on.
care about you guys.
If he's in the tree, he's not getting moles.
No,
Get
maybe
back
he's
down in
not
the
a very
yard.
smart
Get
snake.
to work.
Or maybe he's trying to get a better look.
Who saw the snake first?
I don't know.
Ugh.
I don't know who spotted the snake. Like I said, unfortunately, I was asleep. So I went out and it was gone.
You're like half groggy, and Alex like, "There's a snake in the tree."
Yeah, she said
What's
it
happening?
like Toy Story. You know, there's a snake in my boot.
Isn't
She
that the
said,
name?
There's a snake in the tree, and I was like, yeah, whatever. And I was like, wait, for real? I said, yeah, but it's gone. And I was like, well, hold on, I need the story.
Isn't that the name of Rick? What's his name? Rich Gould's
Oh,
book.
yeah. What is it? There's a snake down
There's
there.
a snake down
He
there.
texted me the other day. Wait, I gotta find it now. I don't know where
Doesn't
it
he
is.
have another one?
He's got a new website.
Yeah.
And he texted me a picture of him under the arch with all those supposed monkeys that were on the loose and his book.
Nice move.
He's a very funny guy. But yes,
he cracked me up when he came in.
he's really entertaining.
He
Old
is.
school.
Yeah.
He'd be a good person to have on with Guy.
He would be. Oh my gosh.
Should get that lined up.
We may get fired because
Well, yes.
both of them are a little old school.
Maybe some of their terminology has been grandfathered in to where you allow it. They're just old time.
People are mad about everything these days. This is a little joy.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're saying.
It would be fun.
They haven't been on broadcast news or radio in a little while.
Oh, they just been sitting at Casey's complaining.
There's a snake down there is the name of his children's book.
Yeah.
rgobooks.com if you would like to pick up a copy of
Grab a copy or just check out the new website.
I might try to book him while Guy's here.
He'd be fun. He's got something to talk
he's
about.
a funny guy.
And then I did need to mention, I forgot yesterday to bring it up, but yesterday was my mom's big day.
Oh.
You know, her birthday. So
Oh.
I was really careful about, bringing it up because I didn't want to say anything like happy birthday to my mom. 'cause
Right.
That's a big
Yeah.
no-no. So that's why I didn't get to it yesterday.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No, the kids recorded a video of singing to her and sent it to her. So
Are you going to get together?
I don't know. Well, I mean, we just got together over the weekend. She gets kind of
Weird.
Her birthday's too close to Mother's Day, so it's always like
Is it too much for her?
it's too much for us.
Oh,
dumb
got
kids.
it. I didn't know.
Well, it's like that we always do something, but it's Mother's Day / birthday. I guess I don't know.
It's like the people with Christmas birthdays.
Yeah.
Just get lumped in.
Yep.
Yeah, that is
kinda
kind of
screwed.
I mean, but she got to see all of you.
Yeah. I made brunch.
I would think May birthdays would be nice. That's a good month for a birthday.
Yeah.
It'd be fine.
Especially if you're close to getting out of school. When you're younger, that's when you care most about the birthdays.
You're still in school, so you get the school birthday, but it's warm enough that you could do an outdoor party. So you're right. That's about right.
Yeah. It's a great month.
It is.
Makes you feel alive.
Yeah.
After, what about you?
Yeah, I turned left yesterday and went to the other Aldi. It was a new experience. It's a big Aldi.
Have you never been to that one?
No,
Oh, okay.
but it was worth it. Lots to choose from there. So that was exciting. I got just huge Aldi haul. We were like out of everything.
They call it a haldy.
I got to use my new little coin
Oh,
keychain
yeah.
from May May.
Yep.
And she got me a gift card too and some bags. So did a little shopping.
Look at that.
And then came home and just prepped a bunch of stuff for the week, like, food and bread and all kinds of stuff. And then I took Pickles for a walk in the neighborhood, and kind of bummer news. Somebody stopped me. They were in their car and said, "Hey, we lost our dog. So please, keep a lookout for our dog. His name's Ruben." And he said he looks kind of like your dog. And
I think they were accusing you of stealing their dog?
No, they weren't. They weren't. But he gave me a little flyer, and I just,
You couldn't stop thinking about it.
I haven't stopped thinking
Has
about it.
he gone on all the sites, like Lost and Found Dogs of St. Clair County?
I don't know. I'll check
There's
that.
lots of places that you have to put that information out.
Yeah. I know they have it on Facebook. They're offering a little reward. He looks a lot like Pickles. He's like black and has brown on him. He's like I guess he's a Rottweiler Lab mix. So I was just the whole rest of my walk, I was looking for him, and I was like, Ruben, like calling for the dog.
Yeah, that's it. Was it close to where you were, where the dog was? How long has the dog been missing?
He's been missing since the 11th.
Oh, God.
Since that night. He got out that night. So yesterday, he said, he went missing last night.
Maybe he's like that big dog. Maybe he went to Nashville. And then
Maybe.
he's going to come all the way back.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, that dog went everywhere.
Yeah, maybe he is. But, if you're in the West Belleville area, keep an eye out for Ruben. So then I was walking back, and I was on, like, the street. Oh, so I kind of went down, what is that? Frank Scott, towards Target, and then looped around and came back. And as I was coming back, I was on another street, and this woman stops, and she's like, "Is that the dog that's missing?" And I was
good. He's gotten the word out.
Yeah, I was like, "No, this is my dog." And she's like, kind of looking at me
see?
like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is Pickles." Like, she's like, "Okay, I have a picture of the dog. I'll show you." Because he just had like a kind of like a sketch or something on this
He didn't
flyer.
have a picture?
Well, not on this little flyer. It was like kind of I don't know if it was like an AI, like he
an
used
artist
AI
rendering?
Yeah, it kind of looked like that. And they were like stickers that he was putting up.
Oh, okay.
And she's like, "Yeah, that's my friend," and she's showed me a picture, and I said, "See, like he has more white on his paws. He's smaller." I think she really thought I had that dog for a minute.
Dog napper.
And I'm like, "No, this is my Pickles."
You better be careful with walking them.
You're going to go to court with Judge Judy, and they're going to let the dog go to who they think
Oh,
the
that's
owner
true.
is. That happened one time. It was one of the best episodes ever.
Better start stuffing sausages in your pockets.
Oh, he'd come to me.
Oh, yeah, he would.
Don't you worry about that. Ask the kids. So then I told the kids, and they were telling the neighbors, and I'm like, "Oh, I just hope they find this dog."
Listen, there's hope. My brother's dog got loose in a neighborhood that is a maze.
Yeah.
And I think she was gone for, gosh, I'd have to find out, a few weeks.
Oh.
And he ended up finding her.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Wow.
Yeah.
West Belleville or maybe Nashville, everybody keep an eye out for Ruben. He's a cute boy.
Hopefully he's gone on Facebook, because there's a bunch of great sites to put that information out. Lost and Found Dogs and St. Clair County. There's a ton of different places, though, but you got to put it everywhere.
Yeah, it is on Facebook, but I'll see if it's posted at some of those places. That kind of was a bummer, but we'll hold out hope.
Yeah. You're going to be scouting.
I am.
That's okay.
And
The
we
more
walk
people
every
that are
day,
doing
so
it. That's the only thing Facebook is good for, I think.
Yeah.
Finding lost animals.
Yes, I do. I truly believe it.
Yeah,
Like-
it does seem to help a
Like
lot.
putting information out about something you need help with. That's what it's the best thing for. The rest of the stuff, I do like seeing your celebration pictures. Celebration pictures and lost animals.
Yes.
Those fireworks videos. Everybody loves them.
Yes, but Facebook isn't the video place.
It is now.
Can be, yeah.
I know, but it's turned into really not a great place to hang for a lot of time. It's kind of a bummer site.
Agreed.
Adpalooza.
Yeah, it really is. I know you can go to your own profile and see more people. I'm not doing all that.
Yeah, but also, even on if you go and see your people, there are ads on those pages now.
Yeah, it's rude.
It's weird.
So I barely go there anymore because it's just not a fun place to hang. There's more fun social media sites. All right, well, we should probably get on with it. I know we're a little early. I don't really have anything else to talk about. I'm trying to think. Oh, I do have a question. I'm wondering from women, will there ever be a time I am not searching for the perfect bra? That is my question.
I thought you found the perfect bra.
It ended up...
People ask about it all the time.
Well, when you wash it, it does not hold up.
Really?
Yeah, it's a good house bra. And it was good when it came out, and now it's not.
Are you ever going and letting professionals help you?
I have before. Those are all those big... they're not comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm looking for comfort and ease. But also, I don't want to be hanging.
Sure.
If you know what I mean. Support.
And comfort.
Which is, if you're...
those two things are probably directly opposed.
I know they
Yeah,
are.
I think you're
I've
out
just
of luck.
recently ordered a new one, and I will give you an update.
Okay.
It really needs to go through the wash sometimes, though.
It's the worst.
It's the worst. I mean, my whole life, all I'm doing is looking for the perfect bra. It is... nobody ever tells you that you're going to spend a lot of time looking for a variety of different bras for different activities.
Yeah. And it's like, if I could just find something that doesn't hurt me.
Yeah.
That's a tough ask.
Yeah. And if you're working out, you got to get something that's going to hurt you because it needs to hold everything really in place and suffocate you a little bit. Mm-hmm. But
It's terrible.
If you don't have large boobs, this is something that's not even ever a part of your life. But for those of us that do, you're constantly on the search for the next big thing.
Big.
I mean, that's just my life. This is my life. I don't know about yours.
It's just tough to find anything that isn't uncomfortable.
Yeah. So I did find one. I bought every color of it and all different kinds, and they're useless now.
Oh. I'll tell you.
Can you just get a new batch of them?
Nah, I'm not doing all that.
You're not getting them off the TikTok
But you
shop,
loved
are
them.
you?
No.
I did.
I did for a small time. There was a window, maybe a couple months. They were great. They're not great. No more. All right, on the show today, let's just go over that. Squeeze, we have tickets for that show. Excuse me. Squeeze is coming with Adamant and Haircut 100 to the St. Louis Music Park. We'll have those tickets in the 7 o'clock hour with Throwback Live. Then we've got Niall Horan tickets, and that is not until next March, but you want to get them before they go on sale. That's always a fun feeling. We will do that with First Five Notes. Besides that, we're going to do some Wheel of Questions. We've got a bunch of good randos today. Food Court, weirdly, an article just showed up in the news of something we talked about yesterday, which is
so weird.
Bizarre. I got a little Smoothie King news, too, in my food court.
Ooh, I bet I know what it is.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. And so a bunch of stuff to do today. If you guys want to be a part of the show, we'd love hearing from you on the Cheney Window and Door text line. You really were all over it yesterday, so we love that. 314-669-4665.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
The Revenge of the Nerds family has lost another member, Donald Gibb, a man of few words in his role as Ogre.
Where are they? I think they're talking about us. No way.
Pretty much that over and over again. If you've never seen the movie, a lot of nerds chanting.
Let's go.
A lot of chanting happened in the 80s movies. I always felt like a chant needed to happen.
Yeah.
Slow claps and chants.
That ogre, he ended up befriending. He realized he was a nerd.
Yeah, he became a Tri-Lamb later on.
Yes, he
Spoilers in later films.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he had been dealing with ongoing health issues. He was 71. Remember Robert Carradine, who played Lewis, who you heard in that clip, also passed away in February. He was also 71 when he passed away.
Oh.
But yeah, bummer. Hannah Harper is the first female country singer to win American Idol. Missouri's Hannah Harper. She's the first one to do it since Carrie Underwood.
Really?
That sounds...
Carrie Underwood's from Oklahoma.
No, first female country singer.
Yeah.
She is? Oh, country. All right.
Isn't that wild, though?
Well, I guess. But they're putting in a specific musical category.
True, but I mean, I feel like country tends to do well, doesn't it?
On The Voice, it does. I don't know about American Idol. I haven't watched it in many seasons.
Yeah. Anyway, she's said she's going to take a few weeks off to rest and then get back to writing and recording. She's going to announce a string cheese tour that'll make stops in theaters in small towns. So I have a sneaking suspicion she's going to be in town here at some point.
What's a
soon.
string cheese?
Maybe that's the name of the tour.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a song that she wrote.
Might be about something we don't know that she revealed on
Maybe
American
it's
Idol.
Sponsored by Big String Cheese.
I love some string cheese.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Amen.
I like that all the husbands now are telling me what their wives love. The bras.
The bra? Mm-hmm. There you go.
Thank
Good
you,
tips.
Don, and thank you. There's more. Brad.
Very knowledgeable husbands.
I like that. That's good, solid information I'm getting on the text line.
Weird Al Yankovic is working on a stage show. It's called Dare to Be Stupid, the Weird Al musical. It'll be an original story, co-written by Al, of course, featuring songs spanning his career. Al says, quote, ever since I was a middle-aged man, I've always wanted to be part of the New York theater community.
I love him.
And then Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey are doing a show on Apple TV called Brothers. And yes, they will be acknowledging the rumor that they could be half brothers in real life.
I can't believe that they're going in on this. Was it Woody Harrelson? Come on, man. Stop talking about this.
And don't they have the means to figure it out?
Oh, sure. You just do one DNA test and they would know.
Yeah, easy.
So obviously they aren't, but it's something that they can play up.
People want them together on screen because of True Detective.
Well, and
because they're brothers.
They're funny together.
Mm-hmm.
What he says, it's coming out this fall. He compares it to Curb Your Enthusiasm. He said, we play ourselves, but everything's fictionalized. So it's not a reality show. It's a show, but it's like a, what would you say, like a loosely scripted show?
I don't know.
A lot of ad-libbing going on, according to his description. Following Jimmy Kimmel's lead, NBC will air a rerun of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on May 21st when The Late Show with Stephen Colbert broadcasts its final episode. We talked about it yesterday. Jimmy said, I'm gonna do a rerun, and Jimmy Fallon hadn't said anything at that point. Well, now they're going, oh yeah, we should probably do that.
That's the right
too.
call.
Yep. Caitlyn Jenner is facing a new class action lawsuit over her Jenner meme coin, and that's Jenner with a $sign at the beginning of it. TMZ says investors claim they got burned in a celebrity-fueled crypto cash grab, is what they're calling it. According to the filing obtained by TMZ, a man named Lee Greenfield claims Jenner and her manager orchestrated a crypto pump and dump, promising the project was a long-term play while encouraging fans to buy in. But Greenfield says the whole thing quickly went sideways, claiming Jenner abruptly pivoted to promoting another crypto coin just days after launch. So she's like launching her own, and then days later was like, hey, you should buy this one now. And so the value tanked on this original coin, and all these investors lost. They say they lost roughly 75%.
Oh, that is terrible.
Of the value. Jamie Foxx and his girlfriend are expecting a baby. He already has two daughters, with two previous relationships. Some big names will be part of this year's 4th of July entertainment down at the Arch. So on Friday, July 3rd, you've got Ludacris and Zedd and Big Wild. Zedd is the headliner for that. They're going to have a drone show that goes along with Zedd's performance.
What?
Yep, there
How
you
is
go.
Zedd the headliner, not Ludacris?
That's what I was wondering, too.
It's disrespectful.
Unless it's because, he's a producer, and so it's like all dancey dance music, and maybe that goes better with the
drones. And that's the finale.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And then on Saturday, July 4th, Bob Marley's son, Stephen Marley, will perform along with Kenny Loggins and the headliner, Miranda Lambert.
Wow.
Loggins.
So instead of having like a country night and a rock night, they're just kind of mixing it all up.
I would go see some Kenny Loggins.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Comedian Nurse John is coming to the Stiefel Theater on October 16th. I don't know if this is who Alex is into or not.
Oh, it
There's
is.
some nurse comedian.
I guarantee you it is. It's a male too, right?
He's a feller, yeah.
Yeah, I think this has got what are there competing male nurses doing comedy?
I don't know if they're competing male nurses, but they're competing nurses that are doing comedy.
John.
Those tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. Again, he'll be at the Stiefel Theater. We mentioned it yesterday at the end of the show. Leanne Morgan coming to the Stiefel Theater October 18th. Those tickets go on sale next Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com.
Greg, you need to have a baby.
I hope we can talk to her again. That was fun. And then Journey, also we announced yesterday, they're doing their final Frontier tour. That'll come to the Enterprise Center November 16th. Those tickets also go on sale next Friday morning at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. I'm Brando, your Hollywood Outsider.
I saw yesterday, I keep forgetting on Mondays to watch the Grant's Farm Antiques Roadshow just because it's not in my... I don't watch Antiques Roadshow. I mean, every once in a while, if it's on reruns, I'll flip it on. But I'm going to post a video that of a guy, and man, I love this guy. He gets so emotional. So he brings this, I don't know if he's from here or not. I don't know how that works.
Well, because people travel from around the area.
But this guy had a purse that he found. Well, I'll just let him tell you. I have the video right here. I've got to turn on the...
Picked it up in a thrift store and liked it and thought it was pretty.
Can you tell me when you got this?
Little purse.
Probably 2018 or 19.
It's an absolutely exquisite Art Deco purse. This is a lovely little giardinetto decoration on the front. Giardinetto actually means little garden in Italian, and it's constructed in platinum, gorgeous carved rock crystal, rubies, emeralds, sapphires,
like
and old
deal.
European cut diamonds. This style in the Art Deco period would be known as tutti frutti, and it was made really popular by a specific maker, Cartier. So right when you brought this to the table, I immediately thought to myself, is that Cartier? Fortunately, because the piece is sewn on to the front and we can't see the back of it to see how it's marked, when I opened up the bag, I saw here that it's signed Cartier. While we can't say for certain without flipping it over and seeing the reverse, I believe it's probably Cartier France. Do you remember what you paid for this?
$1.50.
And do you have any idea of what you think it's worth?
I was hoping maybe $2,000 or $3,000.
Conservatively, in an auction situation today, it's worth about $35,000.
Oh, my Lord.
And that's fair market value.
What?
Oh, he's so emotional.
That is crazy.
It's beautiful.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have no idea how much junk I've bought over the years.
Sorry.
No, it's wonderful. You're an expert looker, a wonderful picker, and you have an incredible eye to be able to spot this.
Thank you.
Insurance would easily be over $100,000.
Wow. Wow. It was worth the trip. It's been so much fun. We've just been treated like royalty, and I just feel so welcomed.
I just
I'm so glad.
love
I'm so happy
him.
for you. It's been so hard not telling you this for the last 3 hours.
Because
So
you
they're
know,
sitting on it.
yes,
They
right.
want that reaction.
Wow.
It is. That's why it's incredible. If you saw this purse, though, it stands out. It is absolutely stunning.
It's very pretty.
Even if it's not real, like all those stones on it, even if you had no idea.
$1.50.
$1.50. I feel terrible for whoever just threw this in a junk pile.
Yeah.
It makes me, I always get sad for those people too. They have no idea.
Right.
But if you were to see this, it's absolutely stunning. I mean, you would want this even if it wasn't a $35,000 Cartier purse. So I'll post that video on the blog today at 1065thearch.com. All right, let's get a look at your traffic.
The Courtney Show.
Can't wait to show my friends today. Best thing I saw yesterday.
Best Things is sponsored by Kinwell Senior Living in Chesterfield and Sunset Hills. Personalized support, local community, peace of mind. See them at kinwellseniorliving.com today to schedule a visit. I'm just scrolling through what I screenshot, and there's pictures in there too. And my sister always has to help me with my flower purchases. So there's a bunch of flowers. Which one she likes better?
Uh-huh.
Well, because they didn't have my white, just plain. I like I can't think of it now. This is how dumb I am when it comes to flowers and gardening. I don't remember. Something that I called it spider, and it wasn't. It was crawling. No, I don't think that's it. But don't you think these are pretty? This is what I got, Afton.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
Yeah, and they grow out.
I like
They
that.
crawl.
It's not. Hold on, now I got to find out what the name is.
They're runners.
I thought I was getting impatiens, and by the way, I never knew impatiens were spelled the way they are until
are they
yesterday. I want you to try it.
It's not like the word impatience.
It is almost like the word impatience, except there's 2 letters missing.
Really?
Or missing. So what do you think? What do you think it is?
It is. I just looked
Is
it
it
up.
spelled like patient?
No.
Impatiens.
There you
Oh,
go.
there's no-
Patiens.
Yes.
Oh, I would not have guessed that.
Wave petunias is what I was looking for.
That sounds great.
Wave petunias. I thought I was looking for impatiens, but I was not. So that's. I have a couple pictures. I bought a white. I like the white ones just because they seem hardy. All right, so here you go. This is a couple days old, but it made me laugh because it was on May 11th. A girl wrote, her name is Ashley. Today is 5'11", or as some men like to refer to it, 6'2".
On the dating apps, especially. I'm sure.
That took me a second.
That was great. Somebody wrote, that's an instant follow. Hopefully she was the originator of that.
Yeah, I know.
And then this is from my therapist says, and they just posted this from the Silent Inferno. I have all the ingredients to make dinner, but I don't have the person I was when I bought them.
Yeah, that
You don't want to do all the stuff.
Yeah.
So
You're in the store, you're feeling very excited to make something, and
Yeah, I'm going to make this braised pork,
yes,
whatever.
This is
with
going to be a great night.
roasted
Then it comes
vegetables. And you're
time
like,
and,
oh, that's
I
a lot
just-
of pans and cutting.
You guys have to
Into
deal
it.
with it way more than me, but I get like that. Like, what's the easiest thing?
Yeah, I bought everything. I asked Alex like weeks ago, hey, do you want to make meatloaf this week? Because that's like Owen's favorite thing. And I was asking him what he wanted, and he's mentioned that. And I was like, hey, do you want to make meatloaf this week? He's like, oh, yeah, okay. So I bought all the stuff, and like the whole week went by. She never was in the mood to make it. And then last week, I was like, hey, what about the meatloaf at some point? I don't want to mess with it. And so like 2 weeks have gone by. So now we're on the 3rd week. I'm hoping she will now make meatloaf this week.
Oh,
But
that meat's not going to be.
it's all frozen. I bought it
You
fresh.
just need to know the day before so you can get it
Yes,
out.
I bought it fresh, and then after a couple days went by, I'm like, this ain't happening. And got it into
You
the
put
freezer.
it right into the freezer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, this is not going to happen.
Because they
So I don't
love
know,
her
we'll see.
meatloaf.
Yeah, but she did it to herself. It's like it's that cook's kitchen, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like incredibly difficult recipe.
It's the PBS thing.
Yeah, they're never like.
America's Test Kitchen.
Yeah, America's Test Kitchen. It's never like, three items and you're ready to go. It's like start by churning some butter.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, for the love. But it's excellent, but it's a lot of work. I'm like, well, they love it.
Give me that frozen pizza. Mm-hmm. All right, what about you, Afton? Oh, I'm sorry, Brando.
Oh, okay. This is from Considerate Snob. She said, I used to call my dad and he'd say, Ash, I got to call you back. I'm in a cornfield. She says that meant he had too many ears around listening.
Oh, I like that.
Lord.
I'm in a cornfield.
I love it.
This is from Peyton22. He or she, I think it's a she, said, I made my bed and now I'm lying in it. And actually, guys, it's not that bad. Like, what is that phrase? I get it and I use it, but you just made your bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Because I had some all fresh bedding last night.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a nice major bed. Now you have to
Feels like an
lie
adult.
in it.
Oh, it felt good.
This one is from Heather Hurt. It says, planning to hang out as a mom. Are you free November 7th? Girl, it's May, and we will definitely have the flu. And then this one is from Joey M. It says, hot honey Dubai chocolate flavored SSRI matcha protein infused GLP-1 suppository featuring Ludacris.
Those are all the best things we saw, and you can see them too if you go to the Courtney Show STL on Facebook, Instagram. It'll be on the story for 24 hours. And quite frankly, that Grant's Farm video too was the best thing I saw, and that it will be on the blog on the website 1065thearch.com. Food Court, that's coming up next on The Arch.
Food Court.
1065 The Arch.
Food Court is sponsored by Schnucks Brands, guaranteed quality at low prices. Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town. Any food news that you guys want to mention before we hit the stuff that's in the news?
I got nothing.
All right. Today is Apple Pie Day. So that's one. And Crouton Day.
Oh.
So it'd be a big day at Mama Jubilee's.
Mama Jubilee's.
We'd have to give away every crouton.
This is their Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
And
there'd be lines out the door. Everybody wanted their free giant crouton.
Dressed like a crouton for a year's
That's
worth
true.
of croutons.
Yeah, oh yeah.
today you can go into Krispy Kreme dressed as a crouton and just say,
I'm a crouton.
I'm a crouton. And they'll give you a dozen donuts.
I was like, here you go.
For 99 cents.
Man, you know, all of my favorite crouton places have closed.
What are your favorite?
Well, I had two.
Ruby Tuesdays.
Ruby Tuesday. And I'm talking close to me. I know there are locations around still, maybe. I'm not driving there. It was an easy, right close to my house, great salad bar. I missed the pumpernickel crouton that they had. It was perfection. And the Shrine.
Oh, yeah?
The Shrine had a soup and salad bar for years at their restaurant.
They're not doing that anymore?
Not for years. No.
Wow.
They don't have a restaurant anymore.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And man, did they have a fine crouton.
Were they making them?
Freshly made.
Oh, wow.
I would even sometimes, gonna tell you about how crazy I could be. I would throw some of those croutons in my soup.
Wow, that's really living.
You know? I will, however, say, what's the one place that has the Cyberg's has a great crouton.
Oh,
too.
you're right. That is an excellent crouton.
They have a delicious crouton, so they're still around. Man, that buffalo chicken salad number that they've got.
God, it's so good.
You're almost embarrassed when you order it because it is gigantic.
I should be more ashamed of myself.
No, but you're like, it's a salad.
Oh, it is so
huge.
Just take it down.
How are they storing all those bowls? Those giant bowls? Seems like they have to have a lot of room.
Giant cabinets.
I really think that it is, in my opinion, the best local crouton now. Cyberg's. Yeah. I know apple pie we should have spent more time on because it's the only fruit pie you like, but croutons just overshadowed it.
Croutons need their time in the sun.
They really do. All right, now on to International Pickle Day this Saturday. Are you doing something special for your dog?
Yeah. Every day is International Pickle Day at my house.
He has his own day.
As he should.
Okay. Well, in honor of this, Grillo's pickles that people love. They love those. You can buy them in the grocery store.
They are good. It's not going to change your life.
No.
But they are good.
But man, people really talk a lot about them. They have teamed up with Smoothie King?
I'm familiar.
I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, they've teamed up and announced a new pickle smoothie. And it features pickles and fresh produce in this smoothie that will be available this Saturday. It blends Grillo's pickles with bananas, organic kale, and coconut water. Mmm.
My dad asked if we wanted it.
That sounds like something Oscar the Grouch would make.
The only pickle drink I want, thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Wiggs. But no, the only pickle drink I want has booze. It's a pickle shot. I love a pickle shot.
Oh, yeah. Man.
I do.
I think it's not, I don't think it's pickle forward. I think it's in there. And it's got I think it has like a pickle spear with it, maybe.
Well, it says it's packed with, pickle juice famously is great for hydration.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
It's good for blisters, too.
It is?
It's an old baseball thing.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Huh.
Well, it's been long used by athletes and others for hydration purposes. When you have booze in it, not as much for the hydration, but it can aid with muscle cramps, blood sugar, gut health, while offering sodium, potassium, electrolytes. It is a 12-ounce pickle smoothie. It'll be available for $5.99 nationwide on Saturday for International Pickle Day, and they're also going to be offering Smoothie King free 4-ounce pickle smoothies to in-store guests while supplies last.
Oh, so you can try it.
Yeah. And they, let's see what else. They also did, this makes sense, a collab with Pabst Blue Ribbon Beer. A pickle beer. It's a great idea.
That makes
Smoothie
sense.
King at first.
I did too. I was like, wait, what? They got a beer smoothie?
There's a limited time pickle beer with PBR.
That does make sense.
It sounds like a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
4.7 for the, what is that? Alcohol. Inspired by, putting a pickle. It says inspired by putting a pickle spear into beer. I don't know that. Nobody. No. But pickle shots are big. A lot of places have their own homemade pickle shot.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's a good idea. It is a limited edition beer. It became available in stores May 4th. It was overshadowed by Star Wars, or else we would have brought this to you.
True.
So yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
So Saturday, Smoothie King, pickle smoothies, if that's your thing. All right, this is interesting. This is some interesting behind the scenes from Chipotle. So Chipotle just revealed all of the most popular college towns and what their favorite orders from Chipotle are. Because they have a program called Chipotle U Rewards, so they can narrow down what colleges are eating the most of different things. And I just find it interesting. Most Chipotle overall, what college town it is? West Lafayette, Indiana, Purdue University.
Really?
They order more Chipotle than any other college town. And then according to the data,
they probably have multiples in like all of their dining halls. So and they can use their points or whatever there. They can make it super easy.
Yeah. Also, Kent, Ohio leads the nation for taco orders. Kent State is there. Boston has lots of colleges. So, you have no idea. There's so many colleges. Mm-hmm. They are the college town noted as ordering the most Chipotle delivery. And they're also celebrating college graduates from tomorrow until the 18th. The first 10,000 people to buy $40 or more in graduation-themed digital Chipotle gift cards get a buy one, get one entree code. Sounds like a lot of work. So that is, again, tomorrow through the weekend. This is pretty funny. I posted this on the blog today. There's a guy that's running for governor in California, and people are making fun of him because he was really excited about eating a street taco at a historic location. But it was Del Taco. And he's British, running for governor.
Oh, that's interesting.
But I will say it is the first Del Taco.
Well, then it is historic.
I know, but street taco, I don't know about that, man. And then this is crazy because we talked about this yesterday. There's a whole story in Food and Wine about Macaroni Grill.
How does this happen?
It just came up in conversation yesterday, out of the blue. Just talking about places that we miss.
Yeah. So it was first launched in 1988, exploded in popularity, and then it was acquired by Brinker International. That's the same company that owns Chili's. At its peak, in 2006, Macaroni Grill had 237 locations nationwide. And they were positioned as a more elevated Olive Garden.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, totally. Well, after years of struggles financially and closures, There are 9.
That's wild.
That's it?
9 remaining locations across the U.S.
One is in Chicago.
Yes. The remaining locations are in California, Colorado, Florida, Illinois, Ohio, Texas, Utah. And they had a bunch of struggles, especially during COVID. And they say that the 9 restaurants are fully operational, and they list more locations on the website, supposedly, too.
That's because I looked it up, and I saw more than 9. That's what surprised me about that story.
They say including airport outposts and restaurants that appear to have already closed.
So they just haven't.
They have 9 locations left. Who's in charge of the website?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But earlier this year, the executives, can't even say owners, teased a potential comeback strategy, including franchising, restaurant openings, updated branding, even frozen grocery store meals inspired by menu items. But whether the revival will actually happen, we don't know. It's just being talked about. I think it would be a welcome for a lot of people if it came back to and had different locations.
More of a scaled expansion, not just like just get
throw them all
hundreds of them all over the place. Like, make smart decisions.
I was very disappointed in this article, though, because nowhere in the article, and then we got to talking about it in the office, did it mention your wait staff writing their name on the table upside down.
It was like a magic trick every time.
I loved it. It really, I was just amazed.
It's a talent.
It really is.
It is.
But nowhere did they mention it. They mentioned kids using the crayons on the table.
Yeah.
We should try to write our names.
I can't. There's no way. You know who could do it? Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, she could.
Yeah, she could write it with both hands, both directions.
I think I've tried this before. You think you can do it? Okay. So if they're looking at it, I would do. Afton did it.
Although my O looks like an E.
I don't know how to do this.
Is that right? I mean, you would write it like this?
You have a short name.
That's true.
I don't think I can do it. Nope, I can't do it. I'd have to work on this. I've got a lot of letters.
Also, a T and an O are the same.
Oh, I was so close. Well, it's not even written. It's just, but I put my D backwards. Random.
This is what I got done. I've got a lot of letters.
You do.
I need to work on this.
Would it be in cursive when they did it, or would they just like print it out?
I think so.
Oh, I couldn't.
I think it was in cursive.
There's no way I could do that.
I can't do it.
I can't write.
This is great radio. I can't do it.
Give the people what they want.
Are you still working on it over there?
You trying the cursive version?
I was trying to do it like faster to make it look fancier. No.
Yeah, because they really.
I know they would go fast.
Yeah.
I mean, it still looks like I'm an idiot.
Yeah, it looks like you're trying to write like your dog.
Yeah. I think I'm writing with my left hand.
You know what I'm talking about.
Look at a card.
Oh, it bothers me. It's a big pet peeve of mine.
That's so funny.
All right, that is your food court. It is sponsored by Macaroni. No, I'm just kidding. Schnucks, the friendliest stores in town.
You can do it!
I see dead people.
Hello, Newman.
Where's the beach?
What you talking about, Will?
Throwback Live.
Throwback Live is sponsored by Glenn Brothers Garage. If your garage door is giving you trouble, call Glenn Brothers, glennbrothers.com. All right, we've got our contestants all lined up for Throwback Live. Brando will be playing for Melissa from St. John, Missouri. Afton has Steve from St. Charles, and I'll be playing for Simone from Freeburg. Up for grabs, we have a pair of tickets. This is going to be an incredible show. All things 80s. Squeeze. I just saw him a few years ago. Just so incredible. With Adam Ant and Haircut 100, they're all going to be at the St. Louis Music Park on September 25th.
Hey, I'm Tim Convey. Welcome to Throwback Live here with the Courtney Show. How's everybody doing?
Great.
All right.
All right, cool. You guys want to play Throwback Live?
Let's do it, man.
Yeah. How about you, Marty? Oh my God. Still not here. So
Marty's not here. But that's okay because Zane is here. He's filling in. He's on the ones and twos.
Too.
Yeah, really terrific working with you, buddy.
Yeah.
This Marty thing doesn't pan out. And who knows, man? It's touch and go. But good to say that you're
thinking about programming a couple radio stations as well?
How hard can it be?
Zane's going to play throwback clips. I'll ask questions about those clips. You'll answer them to win prizes for your listeners. If you know an answer, you'll make these sounds. Afton, Courtney, and
Her name?
Brando. No, I know all.
Okay.
Wentzville.
Let's jump right in. Clip number 1. Name the movie featuring this clip.
They have lived in the same state for...
Brando.
Congo.
No. What's your strategy?
He's doing the Chris Covey.
I'm late on
And
everything.
he's hoping that maybe it comes
He's
to him.
putting
Like, it's just
pressure on
enough
yourself.
I can get in my brain.
I do understand that.
My the strategy before was not working.
Do you think some of your powers were in your gallbladder?
Yeah, I think I kept a lot of memories in there.
Yes. And now they're gone.
They're just gone. They're in a trash can somewhere.
Call the hospital. Find that gallbladder.
It's too late. They're rotten.
Can we play it
They
again?
have lived in the same state for thousands of years. They did not know about disease until the white man came.
It was you first.
Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls.
I think you're right. This says Pet Detective.
No, it's
When Nature
It's got to be When Nature Calls,
it's when
right?
it's right before the rhino stuff.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you're an Ace Ventura aficionado.
I mean, look,
And I am not.
we got to read through the drinky stuff.
One of those Ace Venturas, they won't know.
With that line, he just bought me another chance to take a shot because I was like, I need to cool this thing down. But
He's
then
out of
Brando
town.
went in pretty hard. I know, but he's going to watch it. Should he get out of recovery?
Yeah, if they allow phones in there.
Afton's got one. Clip number 2. Name the wrestler / actor in this classic TV commercial. Courtney.
I can't think of his name. It's Randy Savage.
Yeah.
Does that snap into a Slim Jim?
Yeah.
Same guy. Played for the Cardinals minor leagues for a little
They
bit.
all sound the same, though. All of them sound the same.
But he's the most of that sound.
Yeah.
Most affected. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Afton and Courtney each have one. Brando, not yet on the board. Clip 3. Name this backward song, title or artist.
He knows it.
Go ahead.
Billy Idol.
Yeah.
Yes!
It worked.
Rebel Yell.
60% of the
You know what
time
it is
works
backwards?
every time.
Every time.
No.
Yankee Whisper.
Did you even know?
I
I didn't think so.
Not sure of much
That's
today,
pretty
to be
good.
honest with you.
Pretty good.
Everybody on the board. Afton, Courtney, and Brando each have 1 point. Clip 4. Name the movie featuring this clip.
Is it the Franklin beans?
Brando.
There's something about Mary.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear what they said.
He's eating up.
It's very quiet, that one.
I don't know. It looks like I think it's a little bit of both.
What a scene.
What's that bubble there?
Zane, your generation get involved in that movie? No? Something
No,
like
I don't think
Fairly
so.
Brothers stuff? Not really? Okay.
Feels like that had a high wave.
Right. It's a little, it would shock you if I'm being honest.
Oh, yeah.
Brando's got 2. Courtney and Afton each have 1. Clip 5. Name this classic TV show intro. Brando.
A Current Affair?
No. Courtney in next, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm going between 2. So I'm going to say, did you think it was a current affair?
Nope.
You know it?
I think so.
Hard copy?
No.
Is it MTV News?
Yeah.
Good.
Courtney, thanks for playing. You're out. Brando and Afton are tied, and it all comes down to this. Clip 6. What product are these people talking about?
Tomorrow will tell a thirsty world it's putting a smoother, sweeter taste into the most instantly recognizable bottle in the world.
This has got to be the boldest consumer product move of any kind, of any stripe.
Brando.
Is it New Coke?
You got it, buddy. That's a win for Brando.
Well, it's Coke, but like, what is it?
It could have been Snapple or something.
No.
I knew it was
Never Snapple.
I knew it was a Coke, but like, what flavor of Coke?
Yeah, did he have to say new Coke?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's something I decided long ago.
Hey, that's a big win for you, Melissa. Congratulations.
Thanks. Good job, Brando.
Ah, thank you.
You have a pair of tickets to see Squeeze with Adam Ant and Haircut 100. They're all going to be at St. Louis Music Park on September 25th. Congrats. We will get you your tickets, and we will play for another pair tomorrow morning on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
Randos.
Well, on Tuesday, Amazon announced a wide rollout for Amazon Now. It is the new service that aims to get products to consumers in 30 minutes or less.
What?
This
Pizza's
is
not
wild.
even doing that anymore.
No, it's wild. Right now, it's not in a ton of markets. It's only in a few of them. It's in Seattle, Atlanta, Philadelphia, and Dallas-Fort Worth. But the plan is to roll it out in multiple more markets. They say dozens more markets, including Minneapolis, Orlando, and Phoenix. Didn't see St. Louis listed. You can get everything from groceries to dinner to just AirPods, stuff like that, laundry detergent, toothpaste. The idea is, as of right now, they're focusing on things that you might need in a hurry. So like think groceries, like produce, eggs, something like that, or toothbrush, or like, whatever would fall into that category of like, I don't want to run to the store, but I need this.
A gardening kit.
A gardening kit. Yeah, so some of those weird purchases they're not going to have, your frother or something. You're like, I think they're going to have to wait for that one. And it's going to cost you a little bit more if you're a Prime user. It'll be $3.99 on the delivery fee to get it within.
It should be.
Yeah, they should be charging more. But non-Prime members, you'll be paying like almost $14.
Oh.
But, a lot of I don't know that
like
everybody's in Prime, but if you're using Amazon with any regularity,
it's worth it.
It's worth it because then you always have to pay for shipping, right? If you don't have Prime.
Would, yeah.
And so you order 5 things in a year, that's probably the cost of having Prime.
I wonder if the pressure is on those delivery guys
Seems
with
like
something
it.
like this.
Or are they droning? Remember when they were going to drone?
Oh.
They were going to be droning stuff
Did they
in.
have clearance for that?
Yeah.
Did they just
that was
drone?
That was the big issue. It was like, we can't have 50 drones flying around one neighborhood. Because like in our neighborhood, I see the Amazon trucks all the time. Well, imagine if half of those are replaced with drones. And so there's just drones just zipping around.
Like pluribus.
I don't like, pluribus.
Yeah, you're right. Some people don't know what to do with their hands in photos, which makes sense, especially if you're on video and you're standing on stage and you don't know what to do with your hands. But I guess a popular option, as you say, especially among a younger generation, is just doing like a peace sign, like putting up 2 fingers.
Or, kill shot.
Yeah, you send a message.
Kill shot, kill shot.
You turn it to the side. It's a kill shot.
Double thumbs up in every picture is June.
I noticed that in the prom photos.
Every picture.
I was wondering, like, is he going to do this for all the pictures?
Pretty much.
Double thumbs up every time.
Yeah.
You could do the Chris where you do like you're about to punch them.
Yeah, I like that.
That is. Uh-huh.
Well, they're saying the peace sign could be dangerous because, according to a new report, cell phones are now able to capture such high-resolution images that it's possible your fingerprints could be extracted from those pictures.
But what are they going to do with my fingerprints?
Well, that's part of it. They're like, you have to have some reason that
what
it
are
would
your
be
fingerprints
useful.
used for?
Well, I mean, on my laptop, I have all my passwords, and my passwords are protected with my fingerprint.
There are a lot of computers that have a fingerprint
They'd
reader.
have to get to your computer then.
Yeah, but what if they did?
I don't. This seems like something that you don't need to worry about.
I think that's where we're at. And they're also saying the technology right now isn't quite good enough to get a full print off because you'd need more than one picture. You would need multiples of that same, so you could get different angles, and because the lighting is going to hit your fingers differently. A fingerprint's hard to see, but anyway, they say it could be something that we're concerned with down the road, especially with advanced AI-powered, software that could analyze it. And it's also, they're saying, we're talking about close-up selfies. So if you're standing with a crowd and doing that, it's not going to work. But if you're like right on top of the camera, taking that picture, that's close enough where they could lift your fingerprints.
This should not worry you.
Okay.
This should be a thing that
you can say that, but Afton's worried.
Thank goodness. I'm going to keep peace signing it up.
I can tell.
I know, right? She's got her motor running.
She's like, no more of those. Graduation speeches are usually full of cheers and applause, and inspirational quotes are usually a good thing. Sometimes they fail, but in a funny way. But one speaker at the University of Central Florida got a very different reaction.
The rise of artificial intelligence is the next industrial revolution.
They're big time booing her.
Okay, I struck a chord.
She did, and
she was trying to go on about how great it is.
They were not having
No.
it. Well, first of all, this is a college of arts and humanities and a college of communication. These are all people that are getting impacted. Their potential jobs in the job market are being impacted significantly by the rise in AI. So first of all, not a good topic. And then flop sweat had to be flowing.
I can't even imagine.
She is so flustered. You can see the whole thing on the blog.
How did she think this was going to go?
I mean, that's literally the first words of her speech, and they booed her.
I would have been like, if I were speaking next, I'd be like, oh, good. I am going to win this crowd
follow
over.
her.
Yeah.
Go up there and tell a couple jokes about how AI stinks.
Yeah.
They'll love me. Another commencement speech on the other side of things. Students at North Carolina State University's Wilson College of Textiles were stunned when their commencement speaker also talked about AI. Revealed that their final year of student loans would be paid off in full. So this guy paid them. Now, this is not a huge school. He's a businessman named Anil Coker. He and his wife Marilyn said it was an honor of his late father who went to NC State. So it's like a small subset of NC State. The gift covers senior year loans for 176 undergraduates, and 26 graduate students. So it's a lot of people.
I love these stories.
It's like Scott's Tots.
Except for he really wasn't giving them toner cartridges. I hate that episode.
I know,
I hate it so much.
You can see that video on the blog. We got celebrity birthdays today. Robert Pattinson is 40.
Robert Pattinson's 40.
He's 40.
So young.
I mean, he was just a kid, though.
I know.
Was he a kid? Maybe he was older than we thought he was.
I don't know.
Darius Rucker is 60. And Stevie Wonder, he's only 16 years older than Darius Rucker. Stevie Wonder is 76. That doesn't seem right, does it?
He's been around since he was
a kid.
Little Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder. So what are these gentlemen known for? Robert Pattinson.
Jacob. Wasn't that his name?
Edward.
Jacob's
Jacob's the
the
other
other one,
guy.
right?
Wolf, yeah.
You see what team I'm on.
I've always known that about you.
He's in the Odyssey, too. I didn't realize that.
Have you seen that movie? I almost went in on it the other night. That Mickey.
I've not watched it yet.
I've heard good things about it.
I know. I want to watch it.
It looks like a rinse and repeat movie.
Like one
a
of yours.
Groundhog Day?
Yeah, like the Tom Cruise one that we can never think
That
of.
has
the
a
name.
terrible name.
Yes.
Oh, Edge of Tomorrow.
Die Again Tomorrow.
How about Darius Rucker? He's 60.
Hootie
and the Blowfish. And then Stevie Wonder.
What's your favorite Hootie song?
It's the...
Only Want to Be With You?
No.
Time? I love Time, too.
It's a good one.
That's the one I like. How about Stevie Wonder?
Diet Pepsi.
Did he do a Diet Pepsi commercial?
I think so.
No, I think Ray Charles.
Oh, crap.
I thought we went over this before.
Diet
Coke
then
or
I
Diet
don't know.
Pepsi?
Superstitious.
Yeah.
Okay, the first song I thought of is Isn't She Lovely?
Yeah, that's a great one.
Good stuff.
And One Little Christmas Tree. You know, it's my favorite.
Yeah, that is yours. Today is National Receptionist Day. Did we just call them receptionists? I guess that's a unisex name, right? Just feels like Secretary's Day or something. It is also National Frog Jumping Day. Is that frogs jumping or people doing that leapfrog thing?
I have no idea. I did not look into this.
How does one celebrate?
Have you seen the video of the people walking down the street with their heads in their shirts and their arms in their shirts, and they're walking with a shadow, and it looks like a bunch of frogs?
No,
I've never seen
It keeps
that.
showing up for me because I watched it once. It's like the shadow puppets, kind of.
I just Googled National Frog Jumping Day, and there's a record for the frog that has the highest jump Guess what the frog's name is?
It's got to be Miss Michigan. What's his-
Leaper.
It's Rosie the Ribbitor.
Oh, that's funny. What's the frog from the WB?
Michigan J. Frog.
Yeah.
Hello, my baby.
Hey,
hello, my honey.
Hello, my ragdoll.
GameStop was trying to buy eBay. eBay has rejected their offer. $56 billion. No one knows where GameStop is coming up with this money, by the way. The GameStop's, I don't know that they're worth $56 billion.
Remember they had that big moment
I guess
with
maybe
the
they
with the stock?
packed away a bunch of cash in the process, but so we'll see if anything else comes of that. But yeah, they've rejected that offer. Venmo is changing its default to private. I didn't even know you could set it to private. I just thought I always had to give some excuse for whatever I was giving somebody money for. But this way they say your purchases won't go on the public feed by default.
Well, that's a bummer. I like to creep on that sometimes.
Do you?
I kind of do too. When I'm
sometimes
there,
I'm like, huh.
I scroll through to see what's going on.
I
in the
noticed
world.
that my nieces are always sending their friends and each other money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they pay each other back
all the time.
Yeah.
And a Southern California mayor has pleaded guilty to acting as an illegal agent for the Chinese government, and he has resigned. I don't have any other details
Where
on this,
is it?
but this is terrifying. It's in Arcadia, California.
I heard this on the news this morning.
What was this guy up to? What was going on?
Why would they plant him there?
I don't know.
Apparently, it's a heavily Chinese population in that town.
Oh.
And I think the mayor was female, and she was engaged to a guy who was a Chinese national.
Mm-hmm.
And they started a website that was like a news website.
I kind of remember this story.
And they were posting articles that came
Like
directly
propaganda
from
and stuff?
like directly from the Chinese government.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it was strange.
Well, throw her in jail. That's your randos.
The Courtney Show.
Wheel of Questions!
Bring in the wheel.
Bring in the wheel!
All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What is something you saw a stranger do that you still think about today?
Oh. Something you saw a stranger do that you still think about today.
Mine's recent.
Yeah?
I saw a guy behind Dairy Queen peeing just on the pavement. 11 a.m.
That's a little disturbing.
Right where the people in the drive-through window could see him. Go to a bathroom, man. He had his pickup truck. He wasn't even really trying to hide himself.
Was it an air truck? It could have been my dad.
It was a Sunday.
Oh, no.
On the Lord's Day of all days.
Yeah, he's not doing that on the Lord's Day. Of
That
course.
is recent.
No.
I have another one too if you want to think for a second.
That's
was
so big.
I was also scarred at a young age at the Lake of the Ozarks in Hillbilly Town. Isn't that what it was
Are
called?
you talking about
the strip?
Yeah, like at the dog patch or something?
Yeah, we called it Hillbilly Town.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know what you're talking about. Like
don't
where
know
Crazy
why.
Cousin's cabin was and stuff.
Yeah, it had the Arrowhead Motel
Yep.
that I stayed at once. Had the giant slide with the burlap sacks. Mousetrap. Was it called Mousetrap?
Yeah, that little roller
I was
coaster
never
thing.
allowed to go on that
We
one.
weren't
which
either.
I didn't mind not being allowed.
I feel like Mousetrap was still there, but very closed
Oh,
when
yeah.
I was a kid.
Anyway, we were waiting to get ice cream at an ice cream stand, and a girl fell on the ground and had a seizure.
Oh.
And I remember it affecting me greatly.
Oh, I bet.
That would be very scary.
Yes. And she was like my age. I don't know. I still think about it. I can see it in my head.
I think I have something that might qualify. I was at a New Year's. We went to a hotel. A bunch of friends. We rented like several rooms and had like a New Year's party. Mm-hmm. This was in college, I believe. So it was. We should have been kicked out, I'm sure. But on the way back from they had like a little New Year's get together there. There was a guy who was with his lady. And he was like talking to us like he clearly wanted to kind of hang out with us. He was an old dude. And we're like, no way, man, go away. And he was with his lady friend. And after a while, we figured out that she was probably a prostitute.
Oh.
So it was my first encounter with like
a lady
of the night.
Wow.
Yeah. And the clientele, which he was not good.
You're probably trying to figure out why is she with him?
Yeah, and he was showing her off in ways that was disturbing. And then we kind of figured out like, oh, she's been paid for. So he can do whatever he pleases, apparently.
Yeah.
And we were not impressed.
And did you talk about this years later? Like, hey, remember that lady we saw?
It still comes up as a conversation. So it's clearly impacted my brain. Like,
yeah, right.
That was
you
weird.
don't know why. It's
that
at a
whole
certain
thing was
moment,
weird.
Your age, and it just locks in.
Like, I can still see that guy.
And you know how everybody always tries to, like, parents, and this is no fault of parents, but they try to give them memorable moments and vacations. It's always the most freakish things that you're always going to remember.
Yeah, you remember the weird, strange things.
All the work that they've done to put something perfect together. It is some bizarre moment.
Well, I mean, you're making memories. Doesn't necessarily mean you get to pick and choose which memories you make, but you're making memories.
All right, what about you, Afton? You got one?
I'm going to go a different direction, and it's very recent. It happened yesterday.
No.
And you still thinking about it?
I'm still thinking about it because this is who I am. I spiral, right? Like, this stranger was like, what a doofus this lady is. Walked into the Aldi yesterday. Was going to get some grapes. First bag I pick up gets stuck on like the shelf, and the grapes just spilled everywhere.
Oh, you were that person.
And I felt like such a dummy. And this very nice lady stopped and helped me pick up every single grape and put it back in.
Well, that was nice.
So I'm thinking, that's so nice. I want to be a nice stranger, but also she probably thinks I'm just the biggest doofus. Like right out of the gate. 2 steps into the store, grapes everywhere.
She probably followed you around the rest of the time you were there and you didn't even see her. She's like, well, this lady's going to knock something else over. I can tell.
We did keep crossing paths, and I was like, be very careful. You can't drop anything else. No more drops.
She's like, this lady's drunk.
So what do you do?
She's drunk at 11:30.
What do you do when you pick them off the ground? You just put them back?
No. She said you can take them up to the counter and let them know. So I did. I put them in my basket, and at the end, I said, hey, these all fell on the floor.
They can hose them down or
I don't
something.
want these.
All right.
Some lady, a different lady, knocked them all on the ground. And me and this nice lady over here, we picked them up.
All right, give it another spin. If you were going to give your kids the summer of your decade, 70s, 80s, 90s summer, they would do everything you did for that summer, what would you do with them? Ooh. What would they do? What would their summer look like?
Like if I just pick an age, you mean
yes.
like if I was 11 years old or 12 years old or something? This is going to look like that
summer of 12.
Okay, so they were going to be playing Little League Baseball when it was really hot on dirty, dusty fields. They'd be going probably to the pool at that age. If I'm 12, I'm riding my bike to the public pool because we didn't get a pool until I was a freshman, I think, or 8th grade. And so you need to perfect your ability to put your towel around your shoulders and put it behind your back. So, because you didn't want a long towel because it would get caught in the spokes on your bike. So you had to be kind of strategic about the size of the towel. And then you'd have to tuck away some money somewhere in a pocket or something because you'd be buying Doritos.
Snacks.
Yeah, Doritos, Cool Ranch Doritos, and a soda.
You were doing that every day in the summer?
I mean, I went to the pool
You're riding the bike? Yeah,
lot.
I get it. That's what you do.
As long as we didn't have a game. If we had a game, we weren't allowed to be swimming.
Were you being supervised? No.
I mean, by lifeguards.
I can't even imagine going to a pool unsupervised.
Oh, yeah. We were pooling at 7.
No supervision.
Well, they were all out beyond the pool perimeter barbecuing and drinking.
Yeah.
We were just...
Oh, there was nobody. No, I just ride my bike across town. And then later, probably going to somebody's house and playing Nintendo, or maybe they're...
Yeah, what were your nights like? Not weekend, but your every night. Was it
Nintendo, probably maybe even renting a game, especially if it was like a special sort of thing, because you could rent games for like 4 days in a row or something.
What were you eating at home? What were you making yourself for lunch?
Well, I've mentioned before, I had a problem with the chocolate chip cookies from the Schwann's Man for a while, where I would make a tray, like a whole pan of them for myself, and sit down in front of the TV and just with my big spatula slide a new one off.
You had the pan next to you?
Oh, yeah.
You didn't even put them on a plate.
Nope. You didn't even need. Why? They were too hot. You get them straight off the pan. The big old glass of milk. And I was probably watching like Transformers or something.
I love it.
Yeah, so that would be the life that they'd be living.
What a great, it sounds perfect. I want to do it.
Some of the kids might be into it.
All right, what about you, Afton? I'm not going to answer this because I don't have kids. But man, it would be crazy. They'd be making moccasins at camp.
And comb sheaths. It would definitely be some slip and slide going on.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of slip and slide.
You slip and slid with frequency?
Oh, yeah.
We did not.
We had the Crocodile Mile, and it had like this inflatable...
Oh, with the croc at the end, yeah.
The croc at the end, and it sprayed water.
Yes.
And
but it would ruin the grass. You couldn't leave that up all the time, but you guys did?
We didn't like that we did, but we'd move it over to a new patch every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and we lived on a hill, so you could really get going.
See, we have too big of a hill for a slip and slide. These kids would die.
Ours was just right. So we'd be slip and sliding for sure.
Okay.
And then...
you wouldn't be going to witch movies.
No witch movies.
None of that.
Definitely none of that. I have some of my best summer memories are very nerdy, but we had a babysitter that we went to her house because my parents both worked, and they lived in Signal Hill. And,
That's a neighborhood in Belleville for anyone that doesn't know.
The streets are all very tree-lined and picturesque, and we would walk in... like 2 by 2, and a bigger kid with a littler kid to the library. They had like a summer reading program, and you were trying to get prizes and stuff like that. And I lived for that.
How fun does that sound?
I loved it. I loved it so much. I can smell that library still. But
did you swing around the corner to the little quick shop that was there?
Uh-huh.
Was that still there?
Yeah.
Not the gas station.
No.
There was like a little quick shop.
Yeah.
Where they had all the candy.
We would also go to the we'd go to the Wonder Bread store that was there,
Yes, I do.
And you could get all the Hostess stuff for like half off the next day or whatever. We'd go and do that.
Okay.
With all the kids. And then I think probably just watching Maury Povich and eating Kraft mac and cheese.
I love it.
That all makes sense.
I love it. I would say if I were to answer this, if I had kids, they'd have to get a pool because I was at my pool probably the whole summer at that age, at that young age. And man, did we have some fun.
Oh, yeah.
Slip and slide. We did not slip and slide that much. I don't think we had a good yard for it either.
We didn't very often.
I tried it when I was
like
older.
A fun idea, and then it was
yeah.
like we'd just get covered in grass and stuff, and like this isn't as much fun as I wanted it to be. The pool, though, when I got a little older, when we got a pool, it was pool every day.
Yeah, every day.
Every day. I had friends come over, and I was like the pool guy.
I was in an age
I
when
was cleaning the pool, shocking the pool, doing all the stuff.
I was at an age when we got our pool where I didn't trust that people were really my friends.
Oh, they were just using you for the pool?
Yeah. I mean, that just happened.
Yeah.
I wasn't that cool.
As long as the people that were using me for the pool were female, I was fine with it.
All right, that is your wheel of questions for Wednesday. I forgot to tell you guys, we have a couple guests coming up this hour. We're going to talk to some folks from Art on the Square, and then next hour, a special guest for Brando and Afton. I mean, it's for all of us, really, and you. Who's on the hotline a little after 9 this morning.
The Hollywood Outsider on 106.5 The Arch.
A lot of AI talk this morning for whatever reason. Demi Moore weighed in on AI. She said, we can't fight it, so we have to learn to work with it. She was at that Cannes Film Festival in France yesterday. Somebody asked her about AI, and she said, AI is here, and so to fight it is to, in a sense, to fight something that is a battle that we will lose. So to find ways in which we can work with it, I think is a more valuable path to take. So she's saying, like, it's not going away. It's obviously going to impact jobs. especially writers and cinematographers, possibly. I mean, there's just a lot of jobs within Hollywood that
it's
could be
unknown.
Effective. I think actors, for the most part, are okay. Because, they launched that AI actress and everybody's like, this is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
We're not doing this.
There's this whole AI storyline in Hacks this season that is something I didn't even think about. The main character, Jean Smart, Deborah Vance, gets called because a millionaire wants to give her a bunch of money, and they need support for something, so they need a bunch of money because they're buying this is all stuff that you don't care about. But his idea is to have a program where people go to it to write speeches, like they're terrible at giving a best man speech.
Mm-hmm.
And so it would be they would feed it with all her comedy, and then it would give them the perfect thing to say on stage.
Create comedy.
Yes.
Essentially.
And basically it would just create comedians that it would be stealing identities of comics that have certain thoughts in their head.
Absolutely.
Ooh, creepy.
Disney held its upfront presentation yesterday. I read through it all. There were lots of guests, lots of even performances. Olivia Rodrigo performed, which is very exciting, but I didn't really care about that. I was more like, any announcements? Like, what is the new thing that's going on? Not a lot of announcements. They did announce that we're going to sneeze.
Bless
Gotta do it right.
You can't lose it, man.
Gotta let it go, man. They did announce that a Savannah Bananas player will be competing in Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, Jackson.
Is it? Yeah.
Isn't that his name?
Yeah. Do you know who this person is, or did you see this story?
He's all over the TikTok.
Okay.
He's
Jackson Olsen.
Yeah. He's a very popular Savannah Banana.
He plays second base for the Bananas.
He's also a big Disneyland guy.
Yeah, well, now we know how it got in her algorithm.
Yeah, crossing paths. Look at that hot guy with his ears on. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, I put up the whole story up on the blog. You can see all the different people that were there and stuff, but it was a little light on announcements as far as I'm concerned. The man who stole hard drives from with the unreleased Beyonce music from a rental car in Atlanta has pleaded guilty. Remember this story? This was a while ago where Beyonce, some of her music got stolen and we didn't know what happened. Well, I guess they got the guy and he pled guilty. He's looking at 2 years behind bars and 3 years of probation after that. So don't steal, kids. Paranormal Activity is heading to Broadway this fall. I read through the story just because I was hoping it was a musical. It's not.
Oh, man.
Is this a thing? Like, it's a scary movie franchise.
I think they're just trying to, it goes to off-Broadway first. And if it has enough legs, it can become something.
But on a stage, how often have there been scary plays? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like a horror movie, or like a horror play?
I'm not really one to go to plays as much as musicals.
I'm just confused by this. Like, will that work on a stage?
I don't know. It's weird.
I don't know. I guess if it does, you're going to see a bunch more of these things happening. Paranormal Activity, a new story live on Broadway, will begin performances in August. An authentic replica kit from Knight Rider just got a speeding ticket, even though it's been on display for years. So the Volo Museum is in Chicago. They said they received a $50 ticket in the mail from New York City.
New York City.
According to the citation, their kit car was speeding in a school zone on April 22nd. And they're like, that's impossible because they say the car hasn't moved. It's on display at the museum. It probably wouldn't even start. It's probably been there for so long, like it doesn't have the necessary neat, guts in it to drive anymore.
But I mean, isn't that what Kit does?
You think he snuck away at night?
I'm just saying.
Gosh, I didn't even think about that. He is alive.
So what was it?
So they think the car that was speeding had a novelty license plate on it that just read Knight. And they think that linked to their license plate.
It wasn't a real license plate.
I guess not, but somehow maybe theirs is actually a registered plate for their car in Illinois. But it doesn't even look like an Illinois license plate. It looked like a California license plate or something.
That is weird.
That is why these things don't work.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good example of it. But it looked like a black Firebird. Like, it looked like the right car. The museum has since requested a hearing about the $50 ticket. Queen Latifah will make her debut as a coach on The Voice this fall. I guess she's never been on, so she's going to be. Miley Cyrus is going to be getting her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame next Friday. Usually
they have an album coming out.
That's what I was going to say. Usually they do it when they're promoting something, and I don't know of anything, but it's got to be an album, don't you think? Sports Illustrated revealed their 2026 swimsuit cover models. There's 4 different ones, so they have 4 different covers. They are Hilary Duff, Tiffany Haddish, Alex Earl. I don't know which Alex that is.
That's the Call Me Daddy.
No, that's Alex Cooper.
It's the other
Alex
one.
Earl's the influencer.
Yeah, she didn't look familiar to me. And model Nicole Williams English. So, yay!
Thrilling.
You can see all 4 of them.
You know,
up on
that's
the blog
something
today.
that probably models didn't think about years ago. There was a time when models were stars in their own right.
Mm-hmm.
And in the past 20 years, models have been taken over by celebrities.
That's true.
It's true. Or really influencers, too. Because, I mean, models didn't really do anything other than just be pretty.
Yeah. But, I mean,
Let's be
there's
honest.
skill, posing.
But
definitely.
Instagram models are probably getting more attention than models.
Like, you see a Vogue magazine cover, it probably has a celebrity on it.
Right.
Well, then it's like this model, Nicole Williams English. In the 90s, she may have been one of the big names, but yet none of us have any idea.
Her name does sound familiar.
We knew all of them.
Yeah. On the blog today, also, there's a list of the most underappreciated movies of the 21st century. There's a bunch of movies on this list.
And there's a lot I haven't seen.
There's a ton I haven't seen.
But a few that are my favorites.
Yeah, there's some good ones in there. So I kind of skimmed through just titles that people might recognize. Dolomite is my name. That's that Eddie Murphy film that I think just came out on Netflix when it was released. That Fantastic Mr. Fox is pretty amazing. That's
George Clooney.
George Clooney voices.
I love that movie.
It's great. That movie Drumline. Tinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy, which is an excellent movie.
Is that Pierce Brosnan?
It's Gary Oldman, I know, is like the main star in that, but he might be in it. I haven't watched it in a long time.
There was one on here.
There's a movie on there that Alex and I saw. I think we saw it in the theater. It's a French movie. It's called The Diving Bell and the Butterfly.
Oh, it's great.
It is excellent.
It is so good.
But it's subtitled. You got to do a little work.
Is that a Benicio del Toro movie? I don't know either, but I know I love it.
It was a great movie.
Ghost Town is on there, and it is an incredible comedy. It's Ricky Gervais and Greg Kinnear. It is Téa Leoni. It is so, so good.
It's safe to say probably every movie on this list, if you haven't seen it, watch it, because you'll probably like it or you'll have some sort of reaction to it. They're all very interesting movies. Wuthering Heights is on there too, but there was one that came out in 2011.
Oh, really?
And they're like, that's the good one. So check it out. It's on the blog. I think there's 50 listed on there. Also on the blog, there's a list of Spotify's most streamed songs of all time. So we know number one. I think we talk about it every now and again. With The Weeknd, Blinding Lights. And I think we went through part of this list recently because Ed Sheeran's Shape of You is at number 2. But then the rest of them seem a little different. The Neighborhood with Sweater Weather is number 3. Starboy, that's from The Weeknd and Daft Punk. As It Was from Harry Styles. Someone You Loved from Louis Capaldi. Sunflower from Post Malone. One Dance from Drake. Perfect from Ed Sheeran. And rounding out the top 10, Stay from The Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. So those are the most streamed of all time on Spotify. And there's a new ad. I put it up on the blog today. I have not posted it yet. I haven't had time, but it's a new ad for Columbia Sportswear. They've got Robert Irwin in it. And I read the headline and I was like, oh, this looks dumb. And then I watched it and it did make me laugh. So it's a commercial. He's outrunning a herd of crocodiles and he's showing off these shoes for Columbia Sportswear. But they're all people dressed in the inflatable crocodile.
Oh, that's funny.
And there's just something about it that's pretty funny.
Yeah, as I call him, Little Irwin.
Little Irwin. But check that out on the blog. And then TV tonight, not a ton, but Celebrity Jeopardy, the semifinals are tonight at 7 o'clock on ABC. I mention it because Sean Gunn is one of the contestants. That's James Gunn's brothers. He's from St. Louis.
Yeah, he was in Gilmore Girls.
Yep, and he was in like all the
He's in all of his
Guardians of the
movies,
Galaxy
too.
movies
Yeah.
and stuff like
I
that.
like
So
him.
He's very funny, so check that out tonight if you want. I'm Brando, your Hollywood outsider.
The Courtney Show.
If you are looking for something really fun to do this weekend, you need to head over to Belleville, Illinois, downtown, because it is Art on the Square all weekend long, starting Friday and going Saturday and Sunday. And we have the co-directors of Art on the Square in studio with us. Wow, how honored are we to have Becca and Carl with us this morning. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Great. Good morning.
Art on the Square, how many years now?
24.
24 years? You know, I saw in my memories, Becca and Carl, my Facebook memories, I did some kind of demonstration one year, and it was supposed to be me with my mom. But the headline said, I think it was the old station, Courtney Landrum and her daughter, Karen. I'm like, no, Mom, you're going to be my daughter. We're going to put a room together here. So are you guys ready to go? Are the artists coming into town already? When does setup start? Because it is along the streets of downtown Belleville, right around the fountain. So are people already getting into town?
Yeah, artists come into town today. They do a high school and artists in residence program tomorrow all day. So they're in 10 schools and senior care facilities tomorrow, teaching them about the various art that they do. So everything from glass blowing to painting to sculpture, all in between. So
that's just those first 10, and then tomorrow the majority of them start showing up.
Yeah, and then you start setting up their booths all up and down. There's over 100, and it's a juried art show. So they're looking to win some awards. It's a big deal. And it's been named the best small town art fair. Small town, not small time. That was a
small time. Now it's big time.
That was real Freudian there. Several different years. So this is it's a art show that a lot of great artists want to be in, right?
Yes. A couple things. It's a fine art show, and we've been ranked 1 in the nation a couple of times, not just small town.
Oh, okay.
So we're kind of a big deal.
Yeah. So do you have, in a lot of years, you get to see some of the same artists that come back because they have such a good time, and they always want to be in downtown Belleville for Art on the Square. Do we have several repeat artists coming?
yeah, so of the 109 artists that we have this year, about 50% are returning artists and 50% new. So you'll see something new in addition to some of your favorites. And then we have artists coming from 26 different states. So they're coming from all over the country.
Wow. It's really a cool thing. And it starts Friday in the afternoon.
4 p.m.
At 4 p.m. and goes till 10 on Friday. Saturday, what are the hours?
I can set it up. 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Saturday.
And then Sunday?
Sunday is 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
And not only can you walk around and take in all the art, you can buy the art, but there's music, there's food available, and there's stuff for kids on the weekend, too.
Yeah, the Children's Art Garden has 10 vendors ready to do all kinds of arts and crafts for kids. And then we have the wine court as well, which is popular for just hanging out and listening to the music.
Yeah, what kind of music are we looking at for the weekend?
Lots of local bands. They're kind of duos, so to not overpower the atmosphere.
Like the yacht rock kind of thing.
The yacht rock kind of thing.
You know, that's really tough music to play, though.
It is.
Yacht
It
rock.
is, yeah.
You have to be a good.
Find that out.
You got to
get
be a
in.
good musician to play yacht rock.
It's true.
Any jazz?
I don't
You
think
guys
there's
don't.
any jazz.
Did you guys not book the entertainment?
We did not. We have a very stellar committee of people, so
Okay.
they're all doing their pieces.
How many people work on this every year?
So we have about 600 volunteers by the end of the show. We have something like, 27 committee chairs or committees with chairs and co-chairs. And so they're like the year-round group. And then, when you do the math on it, it's about 1.5% of the population of Belleville that volunteers.
It's helping out.
It's great because, people should come. I know that if you're in St. Charles County, you'd have to cross 2 rivers, but it's worth the 2 river crossing to hang out and walk up and down the streets of downtown Belleville. It's so much fun. And a lot of people buy the art cash beforehand. How do they do that?
So you can still buy art cash through tomorrow or through Friday at 4 p.m. So it's kind of your advance on on your purchase, I guess, helps you guarantee the artists that they're going to make so much money throughout the
and they
show.
go to artonthesquare.com and there's a link to buy art cash.
But people don't have to do that. You can buy it when you get there, and it's a great opportunity to buy, one of a kind things.
Mm-hmm.
The jewelry is so cool. I always love the jewelry and photography, paintings, sculpture. I mean, there's a little bit of everything in all kinds of styles.
Yeah, we have 11 different categories.
11
I think.
categories, yeah.
Wood, mixed media, all the things.
Have you guys gone to the Art on the Square every year since it's been in existence?
No, I was a kid when it started.
Oh, how rude, Becca.
I only moved here 10 years ago, so.
And they put you two in charge?
Yeah, we're suckers. This is Carl's terrible idea.
Conned into it, really.
Oh, did you?
It was a trick. We actually,
know the mayor.
technically, we never said yes, to be honest.
You didn't?
No.
And
we're like, give us the weekend to think about it, and then the next thing we know, there's a newscast. They're like, oh, they found 2 people, blah blah blah. And like, it was
you
a
got
whole thing.
strong-armed into it.
We did.
And if you do a good job, you know what that means.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're committed through the 25th anniversary for next year.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll reassess.
Oh, it is so much fun. It is so fun it's such a cool thing for downtown Belleville to have, and hopefully the weather is going to cooperate. But even if it doesn't, I mean, rain happens.
It looks like it's going to be good. I mean, maybe a little bit of rain Saturday morning, but I think other than that, we should be good to go.
Yeah, so make plans if you are looking for something fun to do. Just come down to downtown Belleville and bring kids. It's free admission. There's no admission, of course. And you get to walk. What kind of food do we have this year?
We have a committee for that.
I mean, listen,
we should have gotten the committee chairs here instead of us.
there are restaurants all over that you can go.
If it rains, you can always pop into one of the many downtown establishments. But we have Steve Hot Dogs, Casa Maria Mexican, White Cottage ice cream, Mediterranean food, Royal Catering, dirty sodas, and
you hear that,
kettle
Alton?
corn. So.
Those are hot.
Any corn dogs, or is that not classy enough for Art on the
not
Square?
classy
That's
enough.
rude. That's only for Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Well, make plans and visit downtown Belleville this weekend. If you've never been, you've got to go. You've got to see it. It's such a really cool event for our area. It is the 24th annual Art on the Square in downtown Belleville. Thank you, Becca. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate you coming in today.
Thank you, guys.
The Courtney Show.
It's time for another Who's on the Hotline, and I booked this guest to surprise not only Afton and Brando with, but the listening audience. Now, explaining who's on the hotline to our guest, they wanted you to try to guess who they are.
Oh.
Oh, man.
I know.
wasn't mentally prepared for this.
This is what they want, and
Okay.
the guest rules rule.
Yeah.
It's true.
So let's go ahead and go to the hotline.
All right.
And you guys are going to try to figure out who is on the hotline. We will all say hello to our guest. Hi, who's on the hotline guest? How you doing today?
Okay, how are you, Courtney?
Good.
Brando, Afton.
Hello, guest. Mystery guest. Do you spend a lot of time at the ballpark by chance?
Yes, I do.
And do you also spend a lot of time in sunny Arizona?
Yes, I do.
I have no idea who this is. Afton, your guest.
I mean, I'm just drawing a blank, but I think it might be
Fredbird.
I think it's Redbird, right? Redbird. Could it be John Hewlett?
John Hewlett?
Hi, everybody.
Hey. John, I haven't seen you for a while.
Johnny, he's in Arizona right now.
Oh, okay. Well, that explains it.
Yeah. How you doing, John?
Doing okay. Yeah, it's a little early out here, but...
Can you believe that? He's complaining about
that. Yeah, you used to get up way earlier than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I complain now if I have to get up before 8 o'clock anywhere. Whether I'm in St. Louis or Phoenix or anywhere.
Oh, my gosh. So you go back to Arizona when you have a good chunk of time where the Cardinals are on the road.
Yeah, we do that. My daughter Abigail lives out here with her husband Caleb and our 2 grandkids, and so we come out here pretty often. We spend the winter out here, and then during the course of the year, we have an apartment. So, why let it go to waste? Come on out and spend some time in it.
Are you still pickling?
I haven't played in good two or 3 years, Courtney. And I don't know. I was so crazy into it, and then all of a sudden, I just decided I didn't like it anymore.
Really?
And you live in pickleball heaven.
Oh, gotta be.
Yeah, I know. There's a ton of people here, but you know what? I still play. I call it, to my kids anyway, old man softball. So
yeah, well, you going to Arizona all the time's got to be eating into your softball games around here.
No, actually, Brando, I played out here this winter. It was a 6-week league and two doubleheader leagues I played in, and it was a blast. The competition's good here because there are a lot of retirees, as you know, and so it was exciting. It was fun.
Maybe you can hook my dad up with the spot. Maybe I can get him to come out to Arizona while you're there.
Yeah, for people who don't know, Brando's dad is in the slow pitch softball Hall of Fame. He's a heck of a player. He still is. He's
still playing.
Yeah, doesn't move quite as quickly as he used to. He said the best thing about John is that John can still run.
It's important.
He's like a rookie of the year.
They use me as a pinch runner. I run for myself, then I got to run for other guys all the time. By the end of the game, man, I am wore out.
Because none of them have knees anymore.
Well, John,
Right.
the reason I wanted to get you on the air is because this the month that you celebrate 50 years at KC 95?
Yeah, May 25th was my first day there in 1976, and so yeah, we're gonna celebrate around that date. This year, we got an event coming up June the 12th. They haven't told me a lot about it, but it's going to be at the pageant, and tickets are on sale right now. And it's going to be 3 local bands, including Mark Close's band, Close Quarters.
Oh, so 2 good bands.
Learn is the host. Huh?
Said so 2 good bands, and
Yeah, and then one funny band, right.
It's Close Quarters. Get it right. That's how Mark says it, Quarters.
Quarters, yeah, that's right. And I guess there are going to be some surprise people there, and so my family's going to be there. Abigail's coming in from Phoenix, and it's going to be a party, is what it is. I mean, it's not going to be serious. I'll try not to cry.
Oh.
And, they're going to be dancing and I don't know. Again, they haven't told me everything, so.
I like how you're just throwing in dancing in there.
John will be dancing.
Dancing at the pageant. I don't know.
Either. Well, what a legendary career you've had, John. I'm so glad I got to know you after so many years of just knowing your name. We finally got to work together, but what an incredible 50-year run at KC. It has to be a handful of people.
That's got to be a record.
Yeah.
The same 50 years at the same station, and that station has not changed formats that entire time. That can't exist.
Both those things working
just
in your
cannot exist.
favor.
We got to call the Guinness Book for sure.
Yeah, let's get
That's
Guinness
a legit
there.
one.
Let's get Guinness to the pageant.
Then doing the Cardinal baseball, how many years has that been that you've been the announcer for the St. Louis Cardinals?
This is my 42nd full season.
Wow.
So,
I don't think I've ever heard the story of how that happened. How did you initially get involved in working for the Cardinals?
Well, it started it was 1982. Mark Close needed somebody to do his news and sports for him because the guy who was doing it before me, Joel Myers, who also was the PA announcer before me at Bush, he decided he didn't want to do that anymore. And to me, it was like, ooh, what an opportunity to get press passes, go to all the Cardinals games, Blues games, football Cardinal games. So I said, I'll do it. So that, volunteered, I didn't get extra pay for it. So it was kind of a volunteer thing.
Yeah.
That got me in front of people who, ran the Cardinals. And the Cardinals went to the World Series in '82, so I traveled with them because the station wanted somebody to represent the station, and that's where I got to know Cardinals people. And then when Myers quit after the '82 season, they asked me to audition. That's how I got it. But if I wouldn't have volunteered to do that, little thing in the morning at KC, I never would have gotten in line for that.
Yeah.
How crazy. And to be there during those years of just incredible baseball that you got to see on the field. It's so awesome. And this year, are you feeling the excitement for this team? Because they are fun to watch.
Yes, absolutely. And I can feel it in the audience, and fans, both at the ballpark and on social media, and friends of mine when, talking about Cardinals baseball. people are getting back into it. They're getting, and these young players that the Cardinals have, they got the youngest team in Major League Baseball. So, these guys come through at this age. I think really fun things are setting up here. But again, it's a long season. We'll have to wait and see what happens as time goes on. But I'm into it, man. I'm excited.
Of this new group, who would you say is like, this guy is going to be around for a long time? Because we've seen it over the years. They come up and they play great for a while and then they kind of disappear. Who of this group are you like, this is a new superstar we got?
I think J.J. Weatherholt for sure.
He's got the name of a great baseball player, doesn't he?
Yeah, and Jordan Walker, he's 23 years old. And,
23?
Yeah, so he's still got upside. Mason Wynn, Michael McGreevy and the starting staff, and there are others too. And the Cardinals got some good young players coming up from the minors that most people have not heard of yet. But they say that some of these kids are going to be impact players too. So, the Cardinals are going in the right direction.
John Hewlett is our guest. He's celebrating 50 years on KC 95 at the pageant. What's the date of that show?
June the 12th.
June 12th. You can get tickets. You can go to thepageant.com to get tickets. It's going to be a fun night with dancing and
main thing, dancing is going to happen.
And then
there's some other stuff too.
There's going to probably be a This Is Your Life. Learn is hosting it. And I'm curious because I know you get asked this question all the time, but what is something that you look back on in your storied 50 years on the radio and think, how did we ever get away with it?
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, there was, I didn't get away with one of them. And so it was the supposed satirical humor of a fake nuclear attack.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
When you go in that direction, you probably end up, it's probably not going to end up real good. And I ended up actually getting fired by the Cardinals. I missed the 91 season and the 92 season, and then got the job back in 93. They overreacted. The station was never going to fire me over it or anything, but it just got some negative press. And Bob Hyland, who ran KMOX Radio back then, saw an opportunity to get me fired, so he stepped up and did that.
Oh, really?
Wow.
So that was something. Was it April Fool's or something?
No, it was. Talk about bad timing. It was when the war with
the Gulf War.
Iraq. The Gulf War,
yeah.
The Gulf War, and people were calling the station and saying things like "nuke those," whatever, and so. It was
the 90s.
It was an attempt to be funny and make a point at the same time, and we knew it wasn't real on our end of the radio, but on the other end, I guess some people got fooled. I mean, Don Pardo's voice was in there, fake explosion with pots and pans hitting the floor. Things you would have thought would have given people a clue that this ain't real, but it didn't work out that way.
Oh my God, it seems so obvious, but then you realize, people aren't fully paying attention and you just freaked them out.
Yeah.
Isn't it cool after all these years to, we have a lot of people that grew up here in St. Louis, have made big names for themselves, and they are all big John Hewlett fans.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think John Hamm and Andy Cohen were talking about the KC days the other day on a podcast together. So that has to make you feel good that, you don't know they were kids when you were on the air and you were somebody that they heard your voice every single day. That's got to make you feel good.
I as a matter of fact, when I expressed some confusion there, I thought there were some other people that you were talking about besides those two, because I had met those two in the past on the field at Busch Stadium throwing out first pitches, and so I knew they were listeners, but growing up. But who else? Anybody else you know of?
But I will start asking for you, okay? If we talk to anybody. I'm really trying to get Sterling K. Brown on the air at some point because I love him. Have you met him?
I've not met him, no, but boy, he's really done well, man. What an actor.
And he's so great. Every interview, it's a home run for whoever's doing the interview because he's so good.
Yeah. Well, Nikki Glazer, of course, is on your show all the time. Look what she's done. I mean, proud to know her
we're
too.
amazed.
Yeah.
We are so
To see what
proud of
she's
her.
doing.
But I mean, she put the work in. It wasn't just overnight. I mean, Nikki hit the stages all over the country for over 20 years and put the reps in, and she deserves everything she's getting back to her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I really appreciate you coming on today, John.
Yeah, go back to bed now.
You're one of my favorite people. I just enjoy you so much. So thank you so much.
Same here. The feeling is mutual, Courtney and Brando and Afton. And I'm glad you guys are doing well and keep doing your thing and get to the 50-year mark, okay?
That's my goal.
I have no intention of doing that, John.
50.
I just don't. I don't know. We got to get out and play golf soon, okay?
I would love that.
All right. John Hewlett, everyone who's on the hotline. It's the Courtney Show on the Arch.
First 5 Notes on 106.5 The Arch.
First 5 Notes is sponsored by Carroll House Furniture because you like nice things at the lowest prices in the country. Our contestant today for First 5 Notes. Hello, Connie from St. Charles. How you doing?
I am well. How are you guys?
Great. Well, really, really good. Connie, this ticket that you are trying to win, you are aware Niall Horan is going to be here next March of 2027, right?
Oh yeah. My daughter's already told me all about it.
She's well informed.
All right. So you're trying to win these for your daughter, Niall Horan. Going to be in town next March. It is March 27th at the Enterprise Center. Tickets don't even go on sale until this Friday at 10 a.m. But Connie, you can have them before they even go on sale if you're successful in First 5 Notes. I heard you on the phone with Afton. You've played before and you've won.
I have.
All right. So for anybody that doesn't know how the game works, we have 3 songs, and Brando will play the first 5 notes of those songs. Connie has to guess the correct artist or title of the song, and if she does that and gets 2 out of 3, she wins these tickets. Who do you want to play against?
Afton.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
It is Connie versus Afton. First 5 notes. Let's get to it. Here is song number 1.
Alanis Morissette.
Yep.
All right, great start, Connie. Let's just go right into song number 2.
Oh, God. I know this. Oh, my God.
We'll play it again.
Something That's All.
It's called That's All. Genesis.
You got it.
Way to go, Connie.
Stab in the
Is
dark.
that what it was? The title's
It's just
actually
called That's
All?
All. Yeah.
That's all,
That's
yeah.
all.
All right, Connie, that is a big win. You have these tickets. Niall Horan, there was never a doubt. But let's see if you can go for 3 Hall of Fame status. Song number 3.
Poison.
Connie, way to go. We never had a doubt that you would be victorious. We have a pair of tickets for you to see Niall Horan Saturday, March 27th, 2027, Enterprise Center. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. Any shout out for your Hall of Fame?
I would like to shout out to my daughter, Lindsay. Mama got you some tickets to Niall Horan. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, Connie. You stand by. We'll get you those tickets. We'll have another pair to give away tomorrow morning on The Courtney Show.
The Courtney Show.
All right. John Hewlett, what a great guy.
Man, he is a treasure.
A delight.
50 years of KC.
Do you remember when I first talked to him when I started
Oh,
here?
yeah. What was that story?
Well, it was my first day full time meeting him. We had run into each other in the hallway and stuff, and Marty introduces me and he's like, Afton, where are you coming from? And I was like, oh, Belleville.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I meant, where were you before this?
You're like, what about Belleville?
You are such a Belleville girl.
I know.
You really are.
I can't help myself.
Oh, it's so great. But yeah, that 50-year celebration of the pageant sounds like a lot of fun. I mean, close quarters is reason enough for a ticket.
Yeah, no kidding.
And then the dancing on top of it.
So much dancing I'm hearing about. Nothing but dancing.
So get your tickets to pageant.com and celebrate John Ulitti just as a true treasure. We want to thank a couple people that brought us gifts in today.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Awkward Ceramics Megan brought us each our own little ceramics thing.
Like a custom item.
Yeah, she
is so talented.
Made me a bird feeder that is just awesome.
It's beautiful.
It is a work of art.
It really is. And she gave
apparently I'm crossed with the birds. Maybe it's because I make fun of people that get really into birds. But she left a note about I want you to get right with the birds.
She sent me a little thing to hang somewhere outside, and it says on it, I can't remember what it says. I wrapped it.
Whale have no
soliciting.
With a whale.
With a whale on it, and it's all ceramics. And she said it's for my recent strong opinion. She also said really nice things, but raccoon news.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
They stopped coming regularly in November.
Why?
We miss them, but not the mess they made.
I wonder why they moved on.
I don't know.
What happened?
Because I had money on her
being surrounded,
being, a victim of a grisly raccoon murder.
She was feeding them, and
they were going to take her out at some point.
I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, that's weird.
She doesn't miss the mess, but she does miss her visitors. What did she give you?
Oh my gosh, the cutest little butter dish that has little tiny ceramic bees on it.
It's so cute.
I love the little honeycomb, the print on the outside of it.
She said that it was inspired by my bread baking. She used to make honey butter, so she made a bee-themed butter dish, and she said, "Your sweet nature is the perfect balance to salty Courtney and Brando."
Isn't that the truth? Her highlight of her summers was walking to the library.
Nerd.
I love it about you.
What a loser.
And then Vet and Mary brought us by a delicious dessert.
Yeah, blueberry, lemon, tiramisu.
Yes. So
inspired
thank you.
by our old lady lemon.
Yes,
lemon.
lemon. Getting age.
We should mention, I don't know if you did, mostawkwardceramics.com. So it's not just us that she makes gifts for, but if you want to purchase any of her stuff.
And she's at lots of different craft fairs and stuff selling her wares.
There's one this weekend, maybe. She sent me something that I'm going to put in for.
Yeah,
what's
Delmar
poppin'.
Loop Flowering Artist Festival, May 16th. She'll be there from 1 to 8.
It's really fun, unique stuff, and she's got the personality to come up with some funny things, too.
She really does.
We love it. All right, let's get to some texts now. These came in yesterday for This is who I am now. This is who I've become. I go to Circle K's to meet my favorite radio person, Afton. I don't know. I didn't have a name.
I wonder if it's
some weirdo.
If it's Pam, who I owe a name to.
Sandy said, listening to the podcast on my walk, and this is who I am now. I have to put Vaseline all over my bird feeder poles once a week to keep the squirrels from eating from them. I am spending so much money on bird seed. Those damn squirrels.
Yeah, but you're feeding the squirrels.
Yeah. Oh, and this is good information. Nurse John and Nurse Blake are nurses who do comedy. I think John is way funnier.
Okay.
Oh, so there are two.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like,
I wonder who was first.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Somebody was first and thought, that's a good idea for me.
I thought maybe Alex would text in and be like, it's Nurse. Blah, 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 blah.
Austin from Post, Post Cereal. He said, I heard you guys mention 1356 Public House off of Big Bend, and I wanted to say that it is a great place. It's a sports bar atmosphere with great food, fantastic happy hour. However, the name is horrible. This has been a strong opinion of mine for many years. We can never remember the number or what the year is or whatever it is.
What happened to just like Joe's?
Mm-hmm.
And they
That'd
said,
be better.
for some reason, I said people probably just call it the old Kriegers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you do. We, for some reason, always say 1902. So congrats, 1356. You are forever known as 1902 because we can't remember your numbers.
1902.
So funny. My best friends and I all met while working at Macaroni Grill in college. We all graduated in 2007, so we know the real reason it went downhill. Also, there were tricks to writing your name upside down and backward and in cursive. To make a Y, you did a cursive H. And with a P and A was a P without a stem.
So they are teaching that there.
Yes.
Okay. I'd have to go through this course.
I know.
I would like to.
Bon Terre Britt texted twice, and these are the two things she texted about. It made me laugh. Putting a pickle spear in your beer is called a redneck martini. Then, couple segments later, frog jumping is a big competition in California based on a Mark Twain short story. I said there were a plethora of country facts.
Yeah, no kidding.
Way to go.
This is sweet. My 9-year-old and I love your show. The other day, I started the car and didn't get the radio turned on in time, and she said she needed to hear some Courtney.
That's awesome.
And then of course, we heard from Julie, and we were talking about croutons. She said, Smokehouse Market has fresh croutons we make and sell in the market. What is there anything they don't do?
That's true. Have you ever been there?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I've only eaten at Annie Gunn's. I haven't really been to the market.
Right.
So I can't say I have been. So no, I haven't. I lied to you
Try
just
it out.
now. Probably a black rat snake is what you guys saw yesterday.
Yeah,
which can
hopefully.
climb up streets and sides of buildings and doors. The snakes are good for your area. They eat mice and poisonous snakes.
Ugh.
Way to go. I mean, like I said, as long as he's doing a job, I'll allow it. But if I find out it's some sort of venomous, trying to get my kids, then this snake's not going to be around much longer.
And then you were telling
I know people.
You were telling that story about for Wheel of Questions is what it was. What did you see a stranger do that you still think about today? And you did your...
Oh, yeah, the creepy guy with the prostitute on New Year's.
Somebody texted in, I bet she shaved above the knee.
She was the lady of the night.
I believe she did.
Really
Way above the knee.
Really made me laugh. And I never got a response from this person, but I think it was Bridget. She said, Afton, my parents were so cheap, we didn't have a slip and slide. We had a wet banana.
What? Do you think you had a wet banana
No,
instead of... Are you sure?
You had TM?
We had Crocodile Mile.
Oh, that's true.
And they had commercials. They were legit.
Was it like Alligator Alley? Wait, I thought we had Crocodile
It
Mile.
might have been.
Did it have an Aldi logo on the back of it somewhere?
Then a couple people shared their stranger thing that they think about. And I thought they were both, these two were really good. First time texter said, just wanted to share that I saw something I saw a stranger do that I think about pretty often, actually. I had jury duty once in downtown St. Louis, and all the jurors went to lunch together. We were sitting together, just random juror people, and the guy across from me looked at me and said, I want you to know that I really like pepper. He then proceeded to take the pepper shaker, unscrew the lid, and pour 3/4 of the shaker of pepper onto his food and eat it.
Wow.
How is that even possible?
I guess he felt like, look, I'm going to do this. But I should probably tell these people because they're going to think I'm a crazy. He is a crazy.
How's this guy get on a jury?
It feels like that should be part of the screening process.
Yeah. How much pepper do you normally eat?
This seems insane. And then this one, early teens, trick-or-treating. Man came to the door fully ready for the lady on the couch behind him. On full display for everyone at the door.
Oh.
So that's something that
Why
scarred
would
them.
you answer the door?
Yeah. Let it go, man. He's a weird.
Yeah, he liked that.
Yeah. Gross.
I hate to end with that. Maybe there's
something more wholesome.
Maybe there's a palate cleanser that's come in.
Story of like a kitten who was found, who was lost.
Oh, I was going to tell you guys. Did you
This
talk
isn't
about...
the time for that.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just kidding.
Salty.
Speaking of the snakes, did you talk to Learn about what happened to her with the snake in her yard?
No.
She's all scratched up.
She got attacked by a snake?
No, basically, she was saving her cat from a snake.
When? Recently?
Yesterday. So she's got scratches all over her chest
Who was
and
scratching her? The
arms.
cat?
Yeah, because while she was carrying the cat away, somebody started up their lawnmower and scared the cat.
Lord. Yeah.
And it was already scared because of all of the shenanigans
battle
with the
with the
snake. It was quite a story.
Well, I follow her cat love on social media.
Yes, me too.
And she had been feeding Gray. What did she call him? Old Gray?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
What did she call him?
And she finally got him inside after like a year and a half of her
Oh, man, what a
caring
process.
for him and feeding him. And it just brought my heart so much joy.
Very
Try
sweet.
tilapia. I hear that works.
It really does.
But you may end up with a lot more cats.
Yeah, right.
than
If you don't get
expected.
cats, it's something.
It's an aphrodisiac.
Oh, Lord. It brings me back to those days of just like, what are we going to do? All right. Thank you guys for your texts. Cheney Window and Door text line. We are looking for a Great Taste Gang song of the day. So put something in there on the website, 1065thearch.com.
The Courtney Show.
Oh, man. We didn't do something I wanted to do today that I posted on the blog.
Oops.
That's okay. We can do it tomorrow. But it's really cool. You could go do it today yourself. You can find out how common your first and last name is in the U.S.
Oh.
It's a really easy little website. You just put your name in, and it tells you where you rank with your first name and then your last name, how many of you are there. It's pretty cool.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And it's that is on the blog today. There's a bunch of stuff on the blog. You can see that guy that was at I think it's worth looking at. The guy that went to the Grants Farm Antiques Roadshow and the purse that he brought in, it's great. He's fantastic, and it is quite a find, and his reaction to how much it's worth. You can also see the July 4th entertainment at the Arch. That's always something good for the 4th of July festivities. There's some good acts that are going to be coming. Most underappreciated movies of the 21st century. That's up there. Maybe find some movies that you want to see that you've never seen. The commencement speakers, both sides. The good one, the bad one. Those are both on there. Robert Irwin commercial. It's cute. Let's see. There you go. I mean, there's a lot. It's like 2 pages worth of links to waste some time with today at 1065thearch.com. Tomorrow, what do we have tomorrow?
I think it's Thursday, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What's Poppin', Court's Court, and I don't want to say it out loud until it's
Don't
set.
do it.
There's a big guest that we're working on for tomorrow or Friday.
Oh, yeah, that would be pretty amazing.
Thanks to...
If you have a dilemma, though, just even a silly, dumb one you're arguing with your husband or wife about, send that in.
Yeah, text it in on the Cheney Window and Door text line, 314-669-4665. But hopefully we'll get this big time guests on.
I'm nervous.
I know. Well, if it doesn't happen, then you're fired.
If it doesn't happen, it's clearly because of something you did.
Nothing that you did.
History repeats itself.
All right, let's get to the song of the day.
Let's do it. It's sponsored by Siding Express, an elite preferred James Hardy contractor. Get an instant quote at sidingexpress.com. Sue requested several songs by Split Ends. We didn't have any of them.
Sorry, Sue, but we have one.
We do have this one. We do have this one. It's called I Got You. This one's for you, Sue. We will talk to you tomorrow morning on a Thursday, 6 a.m. on The Courtney Show.
Think you know celebrity gossip? Put your pop culture knowledge to the test with Blinded by the Item. Each episode turns real Hollywood blind items into a fun, fast-paced game. Can you guess the celebrity behind the drama?
Play along with your hosts, compare guesses, and see if you really know what's happening behind the scenes of Hollywood. It's part trivia, part gossip, and totally addictive. Blinded by the Item, the podcast that lets you be the insider. Watch now on YouTube or listen wherever you get your podcasts.